Welcome back to Stoic Mastery. Today we're exploring a timeless philosophy that has been guiding individuals towards a life of tranquility, wisdom, and resilience for centuries. That's right, we're talking about Stoicism. In a world filled with distractions and stress, the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus offer a refreshing approach to living a balanced and purposeful life. But how can we bring these ancient principles into our modern daily routines? It starts with how we begin our day. Mornings set the tone for everything that follows, and incorporating Stoic practices into your morning routine can help you face challenges with calmness, clarity, and strength. In today's video, we'll be sharing 7 Stoic routines you should do every morning. These simple yet profound practices will not only enhance your productivity and focus, but also help you cultivate inner peace and a resilient mindset. Whether you're new to Stoicism or looking to deepen your practice, these routines are designed to fit seamlessly into your morning schedule. So, let's get started and transform your mornings with the wisdom of the Stoics. Routine 1. Morning meditation. Morning meditation is the cornerstone of a Stoic morning routine. This practice, deeply rooted in the teachings of Stoic philosophers, provides a moment of stillness and clarity to start the day with a calm and focused mind. Here's how you can incorporate morning meditation into your routine and why it's so beneficial. Why morning meditation? The Stoics believed in the power of reflection and mindfulness. Meditation allows you to clear your mind of distractions, focus on the present moment, and prepare yourself mentally for the day ahead. It helps in grounding your thoughts, reducing stress, and setting a positive tone for the day. By dedicating just a few minutes each morning to meditation, you can cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. How to meditate. 1. Find a quiet space. Choose a quiet and comfortable spot where you won't be disturbed. This could be a corner of your bedroom, a peaceful spot in your living room, or even a garden. 2. Sit comfortably. Sit in a comfortable position, either on a chair with your feet flat on the ground or cross-legged on the floor. Keep your back straight to maintain alertness. 3. Close your eyes. Gently close your eyes to minimize external distractions and help you focus inward. 4. Focus on your breath. Begin by taking a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Pay attention to the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body. 5. Let thoughts pass. As you meditate, thoughts will inevitably arise. Instead of engaging with them, acknowledge them and let them pass like clouds drifting across the sky. Return your focus to your breath each time you get distracted. 6. Set an intention. After a few minutes of focusing on your breath, set a positive intention for the day. This could be a simple affirmation or a goal you want to achieve. 7. Gradually come back. Slowly bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Open your eyes gently and take a moment to notice how you feel. Incorporating Stoic reflection. To deepen your meditation practice, incorporate Stoic reflections. Consider the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who often meditated on the impermanence of life and the importance of living virtuously. Reflect on what is within your control and what is not. Acknowledge the challenges you might face today and mentally prepare to approach them with a Stoic mindset. Benefits of morning meditation. Reduces stress. Regular meditation helps lower cortisol levels, reducing stress and anxiety. Enhances focus. Starting your day with a clear mind improves concentration and productivity. Promotes emotional well-being. Meditation cultivates a sense of inner peace and emotional balance. Improves resilience. By reflecting on Stoic principles, you build mental strength and resilience to handle life's challenges. Routine 2. Journaling. Journaling is a powerful and transformative practice that aligns closely with Stoic principles. This morning routine, inspired by the writings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, offers a structured way to reflect, set intentions, and cultivate a mindset of gratitude and resilience. Here's how to incorporate journaling into your morning routine and why it can be so impactful. Why journaling? The act of journaling provides a moment of introspection and self-reflection. It allows you to process your thoughts, clarify your goals, and reinforce your commitment to living according to your values. For the Stoics, journaling was a way to practice mindfulness and prepare for the challenges of the day. It helps in identifying what is within your control and what is not, fostering a sense of tranquility and focus. How to journal. 1. Choose your tools. Select a journal that you find appealing and a pen that writes smoothly. The physical act of writing can be a meditative process in itself. 2. Find a quiet space. Like meditation, find a quiet and comfortable place where you can write without interruptions. This could be the same space where you meditate. 3. Set a routine. Consistency is key. Try to journal at the same time each morning to build a habit. This could be right after your meditation session to continue the flow of reflection. 4. Start with gratitude. Begin by listing a few things you're grateful for. This practice shifts your focus to positive aspects of your life, setting a hopeful and appreciative tone for the day. 5. Reflect on your emotions. Write about how you are feeling. Acknowledge any anxieties, stresses, or excitements you may have. This helps in managing your emotions and understanding their sources. 6. Set intentions. Outline your goals and intentions for the day. Be specific about what you want to achieve and how you plan to conduct yourself. This aligns your actions with your values and priorities. 7. Stoic reflection. Incorporate Stoic teachings into your journaling. Reflect on passages from Stoic texts, such as Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. Consider questions like, what is within my control today? How can I respond virtuously to challenges? 8. End with affirmations. Conclude your journaling session with positive affirmations. Reinforce beliefs that empower you, such as, I am capable of handling whatever comes my way, or I will remain calm and focused. Benefits of journaling. Enhanced self-awareness. Regular journaling helps you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Improved mental clarity. Writing down your thoughts can declutter your mind, making it easier to focus on what's important. Emotional regulation. Journaling provides an outlet for processing emotions, reducing stress and anxiety. Goal setting and achievement. Clearly outlining your goals and intentions increases your likelihood of achieving them. Reinforcement of Stoic principles. Reflecting on Stoic teachings reinforces a mindset of resilience, wisdom, and virtue. Incorporating Stoic reflections. Stoic reflections add depth to your journaling practice. Reflect on quotes or principles from Stoic philosophers. For example, Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself of the impermanence of life and the importance of focusing on what we can control. Use your journal to explore these ideas and how they apply to your daily life. Routine. 3. Affirmations. Affirmations are a vital part of a Stoic-inspired morning routine. This practice involves repeating positive, empowering statements to cultivate a resilient and focused mindset. Affirmations align closely with Stoic principles by reinforcing beliefs that promote inner peace, self-control, and a strong sense of purpose. Here's how to effectively integrate affirmations into your morning routine and the benefits they offer. Why affirmations? Affirmations help you start the day with a positive mindset. The Stoics emphasized the power of our thoughts and how they shape our perception of the world. By repeating affirmations, you train your mind to focus on constructive and empowering ideas. This practice builds mental fortitude, reduces stress, and helps you maintain a balanced and composed demeanor throughout the day. How to use affirmations. A simple guide. 1. Identify your affirmations. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and align with Stoic principles. These can be statements like, I am in control of my emotions, I accept what I cannot change, or I face challenges with courage and wisdom. 2. Write them down. Physically writing your affirmations can reinforce their impact. Keep a dedicated notebook or sticky notes with your affirmations and place them where you can easily see them, such as on your mirror or desk. 3. Set aside time. Dedicate a specific time each morning to practice your affirmations. This can be right after your journaling session to maintain a flow of positive thinking and reflection. 4. Speak with conviction. When repeating your affirmations, speak them out loud with confidence and belief. The more conviction you put into your words, the more powerful their effect will be on your mindset. 5. Visualize the outcome. As you say your affirmations, visualize the positive outcomes associated with them. Picture yourself handling challenges with calmness, achieving your goals, and embodying the virtues you aspire to. 6. Incorporate Stoic teachings. Use affirmations that reflect Stoic teachings. For example, remind yourself of the Stoic dichotomy of control with statements like, I focus on what I can control and let go of what I cannot. 7. Repeat daily. Consistency is key. Make affirmations a daily practice to build a habit of positive and Stoic thinking. Benefits of affirmations. Positive mindset. Affirmations shift your focus to positive thoughts, reducing negative self-talk and promoting a healthier mental state. Increased resilience. Repeating empowering statements helps build mental resilience, preparing you to handle life's challenges with strength and composure. Improved self-esteem. Affirmations reinforce a sense of self-worth and confidence, helping you to approach the day with a proactive and empowered attitude. Stress reduction. Focusing on positive thoughts can reduce anxiety and stress, promoting a sense of calm and balance, alignment with Stoic values. Affirmations that reflect Stoic principles help you internalize these values, guiding your actions and responses throughout the day. Examples of Stoic affirmations. I am in control of my reactions and choose to respond with wisdom and patience. I embrace the present moment and accept what comes my way. I am grateful for what I have and focus on what I can control. I face adversity with courage and use it as an opportunity for growth. I am calm, composed, and resilient in the face of challenges. I hope you are enjoying the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Stoic content like this. Routine 4. Reading Stoic literature. Reading Stoic literature as part of your morning routine is a powerful way to infuse your day with wisdom, perspective, and philosophical guidance. Engaging with the works of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus helps you internalize their teachings and apply their principles to modern life. Here's how to incorporate this practice into your mornings and the benefits it offers. Why read Stoic literature? Stoic literature provides timeless insights into human nature, resilience, and the art of living well. The teachings of the Stoics emphasize rationality, virtue, and the importance of focusing on what we can control. By starting your day with these profound ideas, you set a reflective and thoughtful tone that can influence your actions and decisions throughout the day. This practice nurtures a mindset of calm, resilience, and purposeful living. How to read Stoic literature. A simple guide. 1. Select your texts. Choose texts from Stoic philosophers that resonate with you. Popular choices include Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, Seneca's Letters from a Stoic, and Epictetus's Enchiridion. These works are rich with practical advice and philosophical reflections. 2. Set aside time. Dedicate a specific time each morning to read. Even 10 to 15 minutes can be enough to absorb meaningful insights. Consistency is key to building this habit. 3. Create a peaceful environment. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you can read without interruptions. A serene environment helps you focus and reflect on the material. 4. Read with intention. Approach your reading with the intent to understand and apply the teachings. Reflect on how the ideas relate to your own life and experiences. 5. Take notes. Keep a notebook or journal handy to jot down key insights, quotes, and reflections. Writing helps reinforce your understanding and makes it easier to revisit important concepts later. 6. Reflect and apply. After reading, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Consider how you can apply these teachings to your day ahead. Ask yourself questions like, how can I practice more patience today? Or, what challenges can I approach with greater wisdom? Benefits of reading Stoic literature. Wisdom and perspective. Stoic texts offer profound wisdom and a broad perspective on life's challenges, helping you navigate them with grace and rationality. Emotional resilience. Engaging with Stoic philosophy strengthens your mental resilience, making it easier to remain calm and composed in difficult situations. Enhanced self-awareness. The teachings encourage self-examination and mindfulness, fostering greater self-awareness and personal growth. Virtue and ethics. Stoicism emphasizes living virtuously. Reading these texts daily reinforces ethical behavior and decision-making. Focus on control. The Stoic principle of focusing on what is within your control helps reduce stress and anxiety by shifting your mindset away from external worries. Examples of Stoic teachings to reflect on. Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Seneca. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Epictetus. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Routine. 5. Visualization of challenges. Visualization of challenges, or premeditatio malorum, is a Stoic practice where you mentally prepare for potential obstacles and difficulties you might face during the day. This proactive approach helps you build resilience, manage stress, and approach challenges with a calm and composed mindset. Here's how to incorporate visualization of challenges into your morning routine and the benefits it offers. Why visualization of challenges? The Stoics believed in facing reality head-on and preparing for adversity. By visualizing potential challenges, you can mentally rehearse your responses and develop a more resilient mindset. This practice helps you anticipate difficulties, reduce anxiety about the unknown, and reinforce your ability to handle whatever comes your way with grace and composure. How to visualize challenges. A simple guide. 1. Find a quiet space. Choose a peaceful spot where you can sit comfortably and won't be disturbed. This practice requires focus and a calm environment. 2. Close your eyes and relax. Sit comfortably, Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your body and mind. 3. Identify potential challenges. Think about the day ahead and identify potential challenges you might face. These could be stressful meetings, difficult conversations, or any other situations that might test your patience or resolve. 4. Visualize the scenario. Picture these challenges in your mind with as much detail as possible. Imagine the environment, the people involved, and the specific circumstances. 5. Imagine your response. Visualize yourself responding to these challenges with a calm and composed demeanor. See yourself handling the situation effectively, using Stoic principles such as patience, wisdom, and self-control. Routine. 6. Physical exercise. Physical exercise is an essential component of a Stoic-inspired morning routine. The Stoics recognize the importance of maintaining a healthy body to support a healthy mind. Regular physical activity not only enhances physical health, but also improves mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall well-being. Here's how to integrate physical exercise into your morning routine and the benefits it offers. Why physical exercise? The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of body and mind. Seneca famously said, "We should take wandering outdoor walks so that the mind might be nourished and refreshed by the open air and deep breathing." Exercise helps in releasing endorphins, reducing stress, and boosting mood. It prepares your body for the day's demands and strengthens your mental resilience by pushing your limits and promoting discipline. How to incorporate physical exercise: a simple guide. 1. Choose an activity you enjoy. Select a form of exercise that you find enjoyable and sustainable. This could be jogging, yoga, strength training, cycling, or even a brisk walk. The key is to find something that motivates you to stay consistent. 2. Set a regular time. Establish a specific time each morning for your workout. This helps in building a habit and ensuring that exercise becomes a non-negotiable part of your routine. Early morning is ideal as it jumpstarts your metabolism and energizes you for the day ahead. 3. Start slowly and progress. If you're new to exercising, start with shorter, less intense sessions and gradually increase the duration and intensity. This prevents injury and helps your body adapt to the new routine. 4. Warm up and cool down. Always begin with a warm-up to prepare your muscles and end with a cool down to aid recovery. This can include stretching or light exercises to ease into and out of your workout. 5. Focus on mind-body connection. During your exercise, pay attention to your body and breath. This mindfulness enhances the benefits of physical activity and keeps you present in the moment, a key aspect of Stoic practice. 6. Combine with outdoor activity. Whenever possible, exercise outdoors. Nature and fresh air add to the mental benefits of physical activity, providing a sense of peace and rejuvenation. 7. Reflect on your progress. Periodically reflect on your fitness progress, acknowledge improvements, and set new goals. This reflection aligns with Stoic self-improvement and the pursuit of excellence. Benefits of physical exercise. Improved physical health. Regular exercise strengthens your cardiovascular system, muscles, and bones, promoting overall physical health. Enhanced mental clarity. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, improving cognitive function, concentration, and mental clarity. Emotional balance. Exercise releases endorphins, reducing stress and anxiety, and improving mood and emotional balance. Increased resilience. Pushing your physical limits builds mental toughness and resilience, helping you handle life's challenges more effectively. Discipline and routine. Consistent exercise cultivates discipline and routine, essential Stoic virtues that enhance self-control and personal growth. Incorporating Stoic teachings. The Stoics valued discipline, self-control, and the pursuit of excellence. Physical exercise embodies these values by requiring dedication, perseverance, and effort. Reflect on quotes like Marcus Aurelius's, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way," to remind yourself that overcoming physical challenges also strengthens your character. 6. Consider alternative outcomes. Think about different ways the scenario could unfold and prepare multiple responses. This flexibility helps you stay adaptable and resilient. 7. Reaffirm your values. Remind yourself of your core values and how they guide your actions. This reinforcement helps you stay true to your principles, even in difficult situations. 8. Take a deep breath and open your eyes. After visualizing, take a deep breath, open your eyes, and carry the sense of preparedness and calm into your day. Benefits of visualization of challenges. Enhanced resilience. Mentally rehearsing your responses to challenges builds resilience and confidence in your ability to handle adversity. Reduced anxiety. Anticipating potential difficulties reduces anxiety by making the unknown more familiar and less intimidating. Improved problem solving. Visualizing different outcomes and responses enhances your problem-solving skills and adaptability. Emotional regulation. This practice helps you manage your emotions and maintain composure in stressful situations. Alignment with Stoic values. Reinforcing Stoic principles during visualization keeps you grounded and aligned with your values. Incorporating Stoic teachings. Stoic teachings emphasize the importance of focusing on what is within your control and accepting what is not. During visualization, remind yourself of Epictetus's wisdom. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This perspective helps you approach challenges with a mindset of acceptance and proactive response. Routine 7. Setting daily intentions. Setting daily intentions is a powerful Stoic practice that provides direction, purpose, and clarity for your day. This routine involves reflecting on your values, identifying your goals, and planning how you want to approach the day. By aligning your actions with your intentions, you cultivate a more focused, purposeful, and fulfilling life. Here's how to incorporate this practice into your morning routine and the benefits it offers. Why set daily intentions? The Stoics emphasize the importance of living with purpose and acting in accordance with one's values. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on his intentions in his writings, reminding himself to act with virtue and wisdom. Setting daily intentions helps you stay aligned with your core values, prioritize your goals, and approach your day with a proactive and mindful attitude. It reduces distractions and increases your sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. How to set daily intentions. 1. Reflect on your values. Begin by considering your core values and principles. These are the guiding lights that shape your actions and decisions. Reflect on what is most important to you and how you want to embody these values throughout the day. 2. Identify your goals. Think about what you want to achieve today. This could include tasks, projects, personal growth objectives, or interactions with others. Be specific and realistic about what you can accomplish within the day. 3. Consider your challenges. Acknowledge any potential challenges or obstacles you might face. Reflect on how you can approach these challenges with a Stoic mindset, using patience, resilience, and rationality. 4. Write down your intentions. Writing your intentions solidifies them in your mind and increases your commitment to follow through. Use a journal or a planner to jot down your key goals and intentions for the day. 5. Prioritize your actions. Organize your intentions in order of importance. This helps you focus on what truly matters and ensures that your most important tasks and values receive the attention they deserve. 6. Visualize your day. Take a moment to visualize yourself going through the day, acting in alignment with your intentions. Picture yourself handling tasks efficiently, responding to challenges calmly, and staying true to your values. 7. Review and adjust. At the end of the day, review your intentions and reflect on your progress. Acknowledge what you achieved, where you can improve, and how you felt throughout the day. Use these insights to set better intentions for the next day. Benefits of setting daily intentions. Increased focus and clarity. Clear intentions provide a roadmap for your day, helping you stay focused and avoid distractions. Enhanced productivity. By prioritizing your actions, you can achieve more and make meaningful progress towards your goals. Greater sense of purpose. Setting intentions aligns your actions with your values, giving your day a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Improved emotional balance. Reflecting on your intentions helps you approach challenges with a calm and rational mindset, reducing stress and anxiety. Self-awareness and growth. Regularly setting and reviewing your intentions fosters self-awareness and continuous personal growth. Incorporating Stoic teachings. Stoic teachings emphasize the importance of intentional living and acting in accordance with virtue. As you set your daily intentions, reflect on quotes like Marcus Aurelius's, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." This reminds you to focus on action and embody your values in everything you do. Incorporating Stoic routines into your morning can profoundly transform your daily life. By starting your day with practices rooted in ancient wisdom, you build a foundation of resilience, clarity, and purpose that can guide you through any challenge. The 7 routines we've discussed each contribute uniquely to your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Together, these routines create a holistic approach to personal growth and well-being. They help you cultivate a balanced and composed mindset, capable of handling life's ups and downs with grace and rationality. The Stoic emphasis on focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot provides a powerful framework for navigating modern life's complexities. By committing to these practices, you not only improve your daily life, but also embark on a journey of continuous self-improvement and inner peace. Whether you are new to Stoicism or deepening your practice, these routines offer practical and effective ways to integrate Stoic principles into your daily routine. Embrace these practices and experience the profound impact they can have on your life. Start each day with the wisdom of the Stoics and watch as your resilience, clarity, and sense of purpose grow stronger, helping you lead a more fulfilling and virtuous life. Please like and subscribe for more Stoic content to boost your personal development journey. We'll uncover 13 Stoic secrets that will empower you to excel in every aspect of your journey. Stoicism, a philosophy founded in ancient Greece and refined in Rome, offers timeless wisdom on how to lead a life of virtue, resilience, and tranquility. By integrating these principles, you can navigate challenges with grace, make better decisions, and cultivate a mindset that thrives in both success and adversity. Whether you're seeking personal growth, professional excellence, or simply a more balanced and fulfilling life, these Stoic practices can provide the foundation you need. From focusing on what you can control to embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth, each secret is designed to help you become the best version of yourself. So, get ready to embark on a transformative journey. Let's dive into the 13 Stoic secrets for doing your best and discover how you can apply these ancient teachings to modern life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who aspire to master the art of living well. Welcome to Stoic Mastery. Secret 1. Focus on what you can control. One of the foundational principles of Stoicism is the concept of focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot. This principle, often referred to as the dichotomy of control, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and is crucial for achieving a balanced and resilient mindset. At its core, the dichotomy of control divides the world into two categories: things we can control and things we cannot. According to the Stoics, we have control over our own thoughts, actions, and reactions. These include our judgments, desires, and decisions. Conversely, we do not have control over external events, other people's actions, or outcomes. Recognizing this distinction is the first step toward true inner peace and effectiveness. Why focus on what you can control? When you focus on what you can control, you empower yourself. By directing your energy and attention towards your own actions and responses, you become proactive rather than reactive. This shift in mindset can significantly reduce stress and anxiety because it helps you to stop worrying about things that are beyond your influence. Consider this: worrying about the weather won't change it, but planning your day accordingly can help you deal with it more effectively. The same applies to other aspects of life, such as relationships, work, and health. By focusing on what you can control, you place yourself in a position of strength and stability. Practical application of the dichotomy of control. 1. Daily reflection. Start your day by reflecting on what you can control. Make a list of tasks and decisions that depend entirely on your actions. This practice helps you set realistic expectations and keeps you grounded. 2. Mindfulness and meditation. Engage in mindfulness or meditation practices to become more aware of your thoughts and reactions. This awareness allows you to identify areas where you might be exerting effort on uncontrollable factors and helps you redirect your focus. 3. Accepting uncontrollable events. Acceptance doesn't mean passive resignation. Instead, it means acknowledging reality and choosing how you will respond to it. When faced with an uncontrollable event, ask yourself, what can I do in this situation? And act on that. 4. Setting boundaries. Establish clear boundaries between what is within your control and what isn't. This might involve setting limits on how much news you consume or how you engage in discussions about topics you cannot influence. 5. Developing emotional resilience. Understand that your emotional response is within your control. Practice reframing negative thoughts and focus on constructive ways to handle your emotions. This builds resilience and helps you maintain a positive outlook. The benefits of focusing on what you can control. By adhering to this Stoic principle, you will likely experience a range of benefits. Your stress levels may decrease as you let go of futile worries. Your sense of agency and confidence will grow, knowing that you are concentrating your efforts on meaningful actions. Additionally, you will foster a more serene and composed mindset, enabling you to face life's challenges with greater poise and effectiveness. Secret 2. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness, a concept deeply embedded in Stoic philosophy, is about being fully present and aware of the moment without judgment. For the Stoics, mindfulness wasn't just a practice but a way of life. It involves maintaining a constant awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and actions to ensure they align with our values and the natural order of the world. Understanding mindfulness in Stoicism. Mindfulness in Stoicism is closely linked to the idea of prohairesis, or the ability to choose one's response to any given situation. It's about consciously deciding how to think and act, rather than reacting impulsively. This conscious awareness is what differentiates a mindful person from someone who is swept away by their emotions and external events. The importance of mindfulness. 1. Clarity of thought. By practicing mindfulness, you gain clarity of thought. This clarity allows you to see things as they truly are, rather than through the distorted lens of unchecked emotions. It enables you to make decisions based on reason and wisdom, aligning your actions with your true intentions. 2. Emotional regulation. Mindfulness helps in regulating emotions. Instead of being overwhelmed by feelings like anger, anxiety, or sadness, you learn to observe them without attachment. This detachment doesn't mean suppression, but rather an acknowledgement that emotions are transient and do not define you. 3. Improved focus. In our fast-paced world, distractions are abundant. Mindfulness cultivates the ability to focus on the present moment, enhancing productivity and efficiency. By being fully engaged in the task at hand, you can perform at your best. Practical steps to cultivate mindfulness. 1. Meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool for developing mindfulness. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly, focusing on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the present moment. Over time, this practice will enhance your overall awareness. 2. Mindful breathing. Throughout the day, take moments to focus on your breathing. This simple practice helps anchor you in the present and can be particularly useful during stressful situations. 3. Observation. Practice observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you catch yourself reacting impulsively, pause and reflect on your response. Ask yourself if it aligns with your values and if it's the most rational way to act. 4. Gratitude. Journaling. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This practice shifts your focus to the positive aspects of your life, fostering a mindful appreciation of the present. 5. Engage fully. Whatever you are doing, do it with full attention. Whether it's eating, working, or having a conversation, immerse yourself completely in the activity. This not only improves your experience, but also strengthens your ability to stay present. The benefits of mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness brings a multitude of benefits. It enhances your mental clarity, allowing you to make better decisions. It helps you manage stress and anxiety, leading to a more balanced emotional state. Furthermore, mindfulness fosters a deeper connection with yourself and others, enriching your relationships and overall quality of life. Secret 3. Journal regularly. Journaling is a powerful practice deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, serving as a tool for self-reflection, personal growth, and mental clarity. The Stoics, particularly Marcus Aurelius, exemplified the value of journaling in their daily lives. His personal writings, compiled in the book Meditations, provide a window into the practice of using journaling for philosophical contemplation and self-improvement. The importance of journaling in Stoicism. 1. Self-reflection. Journaling allows for daily self-reflection, a core aspect of Stoic practice. By writing down your thoughts, actions, and reactions, you gain insight into your behavior and mindset. This reflection helps you identify areas where you can improve and align more closely with Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice. 2. Emotional processing. Life can be emotionally tumultuous. Journaling offers a safe space to process these emotions. By putting your feelings into words, you can better understand and manage them. This practice helps you detach from emotional reactions and approach situations with a calm, rational mindset. 3. Tracking progress. Regular journaling enables you to track your personal growth over time. By reviewing past entries, you can see how your thoughts and behaviors have evolved. This long-term perspective is motivating and reinforces your commitment to continuous self-improvement. Practical steps to start journaling. 1. Set aside time. Dedicate a specific time each day for journaling. Whether it's in the morning to set intentions or in the evening to reflect on the day, consistency is key. Even just a few minutes can make a significant difference. 2. Focus on specific questions. Use guided questions to structure your entries. For example, what did I do well today? What could I have done better? How did I respond to challenges? And what did I learn? These questions help you stay focused and make your journaling more impactful. 3. Be honest. Honesty is crucial in journaling. This is a personal practice, so there's no need to censor yourself. Authenticity in your reflections leads to genuine insights and growth. 4. Combine reflection with planning. Journaling isn't just about looking back. It's also about looking forward. Use your entries to set goals and plan actions for the future. Reflect on what you want to achieve and how you can apply Stoic principles to reach those goals. 5. Read and reflect. Occasionally, revisit your past entries, reflect on your progress and recurring themes. This practice can provide valuable lessons and highlight patterns in your thoughts and behaviors. The benefits of regular journaling. 1. Enhanced self-awareness. Journaling increases self-awareness by encouraging introspection. You become more attuned to your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, leading to greater personal insight. 2. Improved problem solving. Writing about challenges helps clarify your thoughts and opens up new perspectives. This process can reveal solutions and strategies you might not have considered otherwise. 3. Stress reduction. The act of writing about your experiences and emotions can be therapeutic. It helps release pent-up stress and provides a sense of relief and clarity. 4. Strengthened Stoic practice. Regular journaling reinforces Stoic principles. By consistently reflecting on your adherence to Stoic virtues, you integrate these teachings more deeply into your daily life. Secret 4. Seek wisdom. The pursuit of wisdom is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, regarded as the highest virtue and the key to living a fulfilled and meaningful life. Wisdom, for the Stoics, is not just about acquiring knowledge but also about understanding how to apply that knowledge to lead a virtuous and rational life. The process of seeking wisdom involves continuous learning, self-improvement, and the cultivation of an enlightened perspective on life. The importance of seeking wisdom in Stoicism. 1. Guidance for right living. Wisdom provides the guidance needed to live in accordance with Stoic principles. It helps you discern right from wrong, make sound decisions, and act virtuously in all situations. By seeking wisdom, you develop the ability to navigate life's complexities with clarity and integrity. 2. Emotional resilience. A wise person understands the nature of emotions and their transient nature. By seeking wisdom, you gain insights into human psychology and learn how to manage your emotions effectively. This leads to greater emotional resilience and stability. 3. Improved decision-making. Wisdom equips you with the critical thinking skills necessary for effective decision-making. It allows you to weigh options, consider consequences, and choose the most rational and beneficial course of action. Practical steps to seek wisdom. 1. Study Stoic texts. Immerse yourself in the writings of Stoic philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Their works provide profound insights into the nature of wisdom and practical advice on how to live virtuously. Reading these texts regularly helps reinforce Stoic principles and offers guidance for everyday life. 2. Learn from other philosophical traditions. While Stoicism offers a rich source of wisdom, exploring other philosophical traditions can also be beneficial. The insights from Buddhism, Confucianism, and modern psychology, for example, can complement and enhance your understanding of wisdom. 3. Engage in reflective practices. Regular self-reflection is crucial for developing wisdom. Spend time contemplating your experiences, decisions, and actions. Ask yourself what you have learned and how you can apply those lessons in the future. This reflective practice helps deepen your understanding and integrate wisdom into your daily life. 4. Seek mentors and teachers. Learning from those who have more experience and wisdom can accelerate your own growth. Seek out mentors, teachers, and wise individuals who can provide guidance, share their knowledge, and offer constructive feedback. 5. Participate in philosophical discussions. Engaging in discussions with others who are also interested in philosophy and self-improvement can be incredibly enriching. These conversations can challenge your perspectives, introduce new ideas, and help you refine your understanding of wisdom. The benefits of seeking wisdom. 1. Enhanced clarity and perspective. Wisdom brings clarity and a broader perspective on life. It helps you see beyond immediate concerns and understand the bigger picture, leading to more thoughtful and measured responses to life's challenges. 2. Greater inner peace. By cultivating wisdom, you develop a deeper sense of inner peace and contentment. Wisdom helps you accept the things you cannot change, appreciate the present moment, and maintain a balanced outlook on life. 3. Strengthened relationships. A wise person is empathetic, understanding, and fair. These qualities enhance your relationships with others, fostering trust, respect, and harmonious interactions. 4. Personal growth. The pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong journey of self-improvement. It encourages continuous learning, self-examination, and the development of virtues, leading to profound personal growth and fulfillment. I hope you are enjoying the video. Please like and subscribe for more content to support your Stoic journey. Secret 5. Embrace justice. Justice is one of the 4 cardinal virtues in Stoicism, alongside wisdom, courage, and temperance. Embracing justice means consistently striving to treat others fairly, respecting their rights, and contributing to the common good. For the Stoics, justice is not merely a legal or social concept, but a fundamental principle that governs ethical behavior and ensures harmony within society. The importance of embracing justice in Stoicism. 1. Foundation of ethical living. Justice provides the ethical framework for all human interactions. It ensures that your actions are guided by fairness, respect, and consideration for others. This virtue fosters trust and cooperation, which are essential for any functioning community. 2. Building strong relationships. Acting justly builds strong and meaningful relationships. When people know they can trust you to be fair and just, they are more likely to reciprocate with trust and respect. This creates a positive feedback loop, strengthening social bonds and fostering a sense of community. 3. Inner peace and integrity. Living a just life contributes to inner peace and a sense of integrity. When your actions align with your ethical principles, you experience a sense of coherence and moral clarity. This alignment reduces internal conflict and promotes mental tranquility. Practical steps to embrace justice. 1. Treat others with fairness. Ensure that your actions are fair and impartial. Avoid favoritism and discrimination. Make decisions based on merit and justice, considering the impact on everyone involved. Strive to be equitable in your dealings, whether at work, in your personal life, or in your community. 2. Respect others' rights. Recognize and respect the inherent rights of others. This includes their right to freedom, dignity, and the pursuit of happiness. Stand against injustice and advocate for the rights of those who may be marginalized or oppressed. 3. Contribute to the common good. Justice in Stoicism extends beyond individual interactions to include societal contributions. Engage in activities that promote the common good. This could involve volunteering, participating in community service, or advocating for social justice causes. By contributing positively to society, you help create a more just and equitable world. 4. Practice empathy and compassion. Justice is deeply connected to empathy and compassion. Strive to understand others' perspectives and experiences. Show kindness and support to those in need. Empathy allows you to act justly by considering the human element in every situation. 5. Reflect on your actions. Regular self-reflection is crucial for maintaining justice. Take time to review your actions and decisions. Ask yourself if they were fair and just. If you identify areas where you fell short, make amends, and commit to doing better in the future. The benefits of embracing justice. 1. Enhanced social harmony. Justice promotes social harmony by ensuring that interactions are based on fairness and respect. This leads to more cohesive and supportive communities. 2. Increased trust and cooperation. When people act justly, they build trust and foster cooperation. These qualities are essential for achieving collective goals and creating a positive social environment. 3. Personal fulfillment. Living justly brings a deep sense of personal fulfillment. Knowing that your actions contribute to a fairer and more equitable world enhances your sense of purpose and satisfaction. 4. Moral clarity. Embracing justice provides moral clarity, guiding your actions and decisions. This clarity helps you navigate ethical dilemmas with confidence and integrity. Secret 6. Cultivate discipline. Discipline is a fundamental virtue in Stoic philosophy, essential for achieving personal excellence and living a virtuous life. The Stoics believed that true freedom comes from mastery over one's desires, impulses, and actions. Cultivating discipline involves developing self-control, commitment, and perseverance, which are critical for making consistent progress toward your goals and maintaining a balanced, resilient mindset. The importance of discipline in Stoicism. 1. Foundation of virtuous living. Discipline underpins all other virtues. It enables you to act according to reason rather than impulse, ensuring that your actions align with your values. Without discipline, it is difficult to practice wisdom, courage, and justice consistently. 2. Achieving goals. Discipline is essential for setting and achieving goals. It helps you stay focused, prioritize important tasks, and resist distractions. This consistency and perseverance are crucial for long-term success in any endeavor. 3. Building resilience. Life is full of challenges and setbacks. Discipline helps you develop resilience by teaching you to endure hardships, stay committed to your path, and bounce back from failures. This mental toughness is key to overcoming obstacles and achieving personal growth. Practical steps to cultivate discipline. 1. Set clear goals. Begin by setting clear, specific, and achievable goals. Having a clear sense of direction gives purpose to your efforts and helps you stay focused. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks to make the process less overwhelming. 2. Create a routine. Establish a daily routine that incorporates disciplined habits. Consistency is vital for building discipline. Schedule regular times for work, exercise, relaxation, and other important activities. A structured routine helps minimize procrastination and enhances productivity. 3. Practice self-control. Develop self-control by consciously managing your impulses and desires. This can be practiced in small ways, such as delaying gratification, avoiding unnecessary distractions, and making mindful choices about your actions. Over time, these small acts of self-control build a stronger foundation of discipline. 4. Embrace challenges. View challenges and difficulties as opportunities to strengthen your discipline. Embracing discomfort, whether through physical exercise, mental challenges, or stepping out of your comfort zone, builds resilience and self-control. 5. Reflect and adjust. Regularly reflect on your progress and adjust your strategies as needed. Journaling can be a useful tool for this reflection, allowing you to track your achievements, identify areas for improvement, and stay motivated. Celebrate small victories to reinforce your disciplined efforts. The benefits of cultivating discipline. 1. Enhanced productivity. Discipline significantly enhances productivity by helping you focus on essential tasks and avoid distractions. This leads to more efficient use of time and resources, enabling you to accomplish more in less time. 2. Improved self-esteem. Achieving goals and maintaining self-control boosts self-esteem and confidence. Discipline helps you feel more in control of your life, leading to greater self-respect and a positive self-image. 3. Greater emotional stability. Discipline promotes emotional stability by helping you manage impulses and react rationally rather than emotionally. This leads to more balanced and thoughtful responses to life's challenges. 4. Long-term success. Discipline is a key factor in achieving long-term success in any field. It enables you to stay committed to your goals, overcome obstacles, and continuously improve, leading to sustained personal and professional growth. Secret 7. Show compassion. Compassion, while often seen as a primarily emotional response, is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy as a rational and virtuous behavior. The Stoics believed that showing compassion is essential for fostering harmony and cooperation within society. By practicing empathy and understanding towards others, you align yourself with the Stoic virtues of justice and humanity, contributing positively to the world around you. The importance of compassion in Stoicism. 1. Enhancing social harmony. Compassion strengthens social bonds and fosters a sense of community. By understanding and addressing the needs and sufferings of others, you contribute to a more cohesive and supportive society. This mutual care and respect are fundamental for a harmonious coexistence. 2. Personal growth. Showing compassion enriches your own character. It encourages humility, patience, and a broader perspective on life. By focusing on others' well-being, you cultivate virtues that are essential for your personal development and fulfillment. 3. Promoting justice. Compassion and justice are closely linked in Stoicism. Acting justly involves treating others fairly and with respect. Compassion drives you to understand others' circumstances and to act in ways that promote fairness and equity. Practical steps to show compassion. 1. Practice active listening. One of the simplest yet most profound ways to show compassion is by actively listening to others. Give people your full attention, acknowledge their feelings, and show genuine interest in their experiences. This creates a space where they feel heard and valued. 2. Offer help. Whenever possible, offer assistance to those in need. This could be as simple as helping a colleague with a task, volunteering in your community, or providing emotional support to a friend. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can make a significant difference in someone's life. 3. Empathize with others. Try to understand things from others' perspectives. Empathy involves recognizing and respecting others' emotions and experiences. This understanding fosters deeper connections and encourages you to act in ways that alleviate their suffering. 4. Practice forgiveness. Holding on to grudges and resentment can harm both you and others. Practicing forgiveness, even when it's difficult, is a powerful act of compassion. It involves letting go of anger and bitterness, which can lead to healing and reconciliation. 5. Reflect on compassion. Regularly reflect on your compassionate actions and thoughts. Journaling about your experiences and the impact of your compassion on others can reinforce these behaviors and encourage you to continue growing in this virtue. The benefits of showing compassion. 1. Improved relationships. Compassion fosters stronger and more meaningful relationships. When people feel understood and supported, they are more likely to reciprocate these feelings, leading to deeper and more fulfilling connections. 2. Emotional well-being. Compassionate actions release positive emotions and reduce stress. Helping others can give you a sense of purpose and satisfaction, enhancing your overall emotional well-being. 3. Greater resilience. Compassion builds resilience by fostering a supportive network. When you show compassion, you create an environment where mutual aid is encouraged, helping you and others to better navigate challenges. 4. Increased sense of community. Compassionate behavior strengthens the fabric of your community. By promoting kindness and understanding, you contribute to a culture of mutual respect and cooperation, benefiting everyone involved. Secret 8. Persevere through adversity. Perseverance in the face of adversity is a central theme in Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of resilience, courage, and steadfastness. The Stoics believed that challenges and hardships are inevitable parts of life, and it is our response to these difficulties that defines our character and determines our success. By embracing adversity and viewing it as an opportunity for growth, we can develop the inner strength necessary to navigate life's obstacles. The importance of perseverance in Stoicism. 1. Building resilience. Perseverance builds resilience, allowing you to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward. Resilience is the ability to withstand adversity and emerge stronger, and it is cultivated through facing and overcoming difficulties. 2. Cultivating inner strength. Adversity tests and strengthens your inner resolve. By enduring hardships with a Stoic mindset, you develop mental and emotional fortitude. This inner strength is crucial for maintaining composure and focus in the face of challenges. 3. Achieving long-term goals. Perseverance is essential for achieving long-term goals. Success often requires sustained effort and the ability to push through obstacles. A Stoic approach to perseverance involves maintaining a clear vision of your goals and consistently working towards them, regardless of the difficulties encountered. Practical steps to persevere through adversity. 1. Adopt a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats. Embrace the idea that failures and setbacks are valuable learning experiences that contribute to your development. This mindset shift can transform your approach to adversity, making you more resilient and adaptable. 2. Stay focused on your values. Ground yourself in your core values and principles. When faced with adversity, remind yourself of what truly matters and why you are pursuing your goals. This focus helps you stay motivated and committed, even in the toughest times. 3. Break down challenges. Large, daunting challenges can be overwhelming. Break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach makes it easier to take actionable steps towards overcoming adversity and prevents you from feeling paralyzed by the enormity of the problem. 4. Practice self-discipline. Cultivate self-discipline to maintain consistent effort. Establish routines and habits that support your goals, and stick to them even when motivation wanes. Self-discipline helps you persevere through difficult periods by providing structure and accountability. 5. Seek support. Don't be afraid to seek support from others. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family, or mentors who can offer encouragement and guidance. Sharing your struggles and receiving support can provide a crucial boost in times of adversity. The benefits of persevering through adversity. 1. Increased resilience. Each time you overcome adversity, you build resilience, making it easier to face future challenges. This cumulative strength enhances your ability to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. 2. Enhanced problem-solving skills. Persevering through adversity improves your problem-solving skills. As you encounter and overcome obstacles, you develop creative and effective strategies for dealing with difficulties. 3. Greater sense of accomplishment. Achieving goals, despite adversity, brings a profound sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Knowing that you have the strength to persevere boosts your confidence and self-esteem. 4. Improved emotional well-being. Facing and overcoming challenges contributes to emotional well-being. It fosters a sense of control and agency, reducing feelings of helplessness and anxiety. Secret 9. Practice voluntary discomfort. Voluntary discomfort is a practice deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy aimed at building resilience and preparing oneself for inevitable hardships. By deliberately exposing yourself to controlled discomfort, you can develop mental and physical toughness, making it easier to handle unforeseen adversities. This practice helps cultivate self-discipline, reduce fear of the unknown, and enhance appreciation for the comforts often taken for granted. The importance of voluntary discomfort in Stoicism. 1. Building resilience. Facing discomfort voluntarily helps build resilience. When you regularly challenge yourself with uncomfortable situations, you become more adept at handling stress and adversity. This resilience translates into a stronger ability to cope with unexpected difficulties in everyday life. 2. Cultivating self-discipline. Voluntary discomfort requires self-discipline and control. By intentionally engaging in challenging activities, you strengthen your willpower and ability to stay committed to your goals, even when faced with obstacles. This discipline is essential for achieving long-term success. 3. Reducing fear of hardship. Experiencing discomfort on your terms reduces the fear of hardship. When you voluntarily face challenging situations, you learn that you can endure more than you initially thought possible. This realization diminishes fear and anxiety about future adversities, fostering a sense of inner strength and confidence. Practical steps to practice voluntary discomfort. Quandering cold showers. One simple yet effective way to practice voluntary discomfort is by taking cold showers. The initial shock and discomfort help build mental toughness and resilience. Over time, this practice can improve your ability to stay calm and composed in stressful situations. 2. Fasting. Periodic fasting is another method to introduce voluntary discomfort. By temporarily abstaining from food, you challenge your body's reliance on constant nourishment and develop a greater appreciation for the food you consume. Fasting also teaches self-control and discipline. 3. Physical exercise. Engaging in strenuous physical exercise pushes your body beyond its comfort zone. Activities like long-distance running, weightlifting, or high-intensity interval training (HIIT) can build both physical and mental endurance. Regularly challenging your physical limits strengthens your overall resilience. 4. Minimalism. Adopting a minimalist lifestyle involves voluntarily giving up material comforts. Simplifying your possessions and reducing reliance on material goods can foster a greater appreciation for the essentials and reduce attachment to physical objects. 5. Mental challenges. Engage in activities that challenge your mind, such as solving complex puzzles, learning a new skill, or undertaking intellectually demanding tasks. These mental challenges push you to think critically and adapt to new situations, building cognitive resilience. The benefits of practicing voluntary discomfort. 1. Enhanced resilience. Regularly facing discomfort strengthens your ability to endure stress and adversity. This resilience helps you remain composed and effective in challenging situations. 2. Greater appreciation. Experiencing voluntary discomfort fosters gratitude for the comforts and conveniences in your life. This heightened appreciation can lead to greater overall satisfaction and happiness. 3. Improved self-discipline. Practicing voluntary discomfort hones your self-discipline, making it easier to stay committed to your goals and resist temptations. 4. Reduced fear and anxiety. Voluntarily facing discomfort reduces fear and anxiety about future hardships. You become more confident in your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. Secret 10. Cultivate gratitude. Cultivating gratitude is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of appreciating what you have rather than focusing on what you lack. The Stoics believed that practicing gratitude can lead to a more fulfilling and contented life, fostering a sense of inner peace and resilience. By regularly reflecting on the positive aspects of your life, you can develop a mindset that sees abundance rather than scarcity. The importance of gratitude in Stoicism. 1. Enhancing well-being. Gratitude has a profound impact on mental and emotional well-being. It shifts your focus from negative thoughts and feelings to positive ones, improving overall happiness and satisfaction. The Stoics recognize that a grateful heart is a content heart, leading to greater tranquility and joy. 2. Strengthening relationships. Expressing gratitude towards others strengthens social bonds and fosters deeper connections. When you acknowledge and appreciate the kindness and support of those around you, it enhances mutual respect and trust, creating a supportive and harmonious social environment. 3. Fostering resilience. Gratitude builds resilience by helping you maintain a positive outlook, even in difficult times. By focusing on what you are grateful for, you can find strength and hope, making it easier to cope with challenges and setbacks. Practical steps to cultivate gratitude. 1. Daily gratitude journal. Keep a daily journal where you write down things you are grateful for. Each day, list 3 to 5 things that brought you joy or made a positive impact on your life. This practice helps reinforce a positive mindset and reminds you of the good things in your life. 2. Mindful reflection. Set aside time each day for mindful reflection. During this time, contemplate the positive aspects of your life and the things you are grateful for. This practice can be done during meditation or as a quiet moment of reflection at the end of the day. 3. Express gratitude to others. Make it a habit to express gratitude to the people in your life. Whether it's a simple thank you, a heartfelt note, or a kind gesture, showing appreciation for others strengthens relationships and spreads positivity. 4. Focus on the present moment. Gratitude is deeply connected to mindfulness and living in the present moment. By appreciating the here and now, you can find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Practice being fully present and aware of the beauty and goodness around you. 5. Reframe negative experiences. When faced with challenges or setbacks, try to reframe them in a positive light. Look for the lessons or growth opportunities they present and find something to be grateful for in the experience. This shift in perspective can turn obstacles into valuable life lessons. The benefits of cultivating gratitude. 1. Improved mental health. Regular gratitude practice is linked to reduced stress, anxiety, and depression. It promotes a positive outlook and enhances emotional well-being. 2. Enhanced physical health. Gratitude has been shown to improve physical health by boosting the immune system, lowering blood pressure, and promoting better sleep. 3. Stronger social connections. Expressing gratitude fosters stronger social bonds and creates a network of supportive relationships. It enhances empathy and compassion, leading to more meaningful interactions. 4. Increased life satisfaction. By focusing on the positives and appreciating what you have, you cultivate a sense of contentment and satisfaction with your life. Secret 11. Accept mortality. Accepting mortality is a profound and central aspect of Stoic philosophy, encapsulated in the practice of memento mori, which means, remember you must die. The Stoics believed that regularly contemplating death and the transient nature of life fosters a deeper appreciation for the present moment and helps prioritize what truly matters. By acknowledging our mortality, we can lead more meaningful and virtuous lives, free from the fear of death. The importance of accepting mortality in Stoicism. 1. Living authentically. When you accept your mortality, you are reminded of the limited time you have. This awareness encourages you to live authentically and align your actions with your true values and goals. It compels you to focus on what is genuinely important and avoid wasting time on trivial pursuits. 2. Reducing fear and anxiety. Fear of death can lead to significant anxiety and prevent you from fully engaging with life. By accepting mortality, you reduce this fear and can face life's challenges with greater equanimity. The Stoics taught that death is a natural part of life, and understanding this helps diminish its power over you. 3. Enhancing gratitude and presence. Contemplating mortality enhances your appreciation for life's fleeting moments. It fosters gratitude for the present and encourages you to cherish your experiences and relationships. This mindfulness and presence lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. Practical steps to accept mortality. 1. Daily reflection. Incorporate memento mori into your daily routine. Spend a few moments each day reflecting on the fact that life is finite. This practice can be done through meditation, journaling, or quiet contemplation. Regularly reminding yourself of your mortality helps keep this awareness at the forefront of your mind. 2. Value-based living. Use the awareness of mortality to guide your decisions and actions. Ask yourself if what you are doing aligns with your core values and contributes to your long-term goals. This helps ensure that your time and energy are spent meaningfully. 3. Prioritize relationships. Understanding the impermanence of life encourages you to prioritize your relationships. Invest time and effort into building and maintaining meaningful connections with family, friends, and loved ones. Express your appreciation and love regularly. 4. Let go of trivial concerns. When you accept mortality, you recognize the insignificance of many daily worries and stresses. Learn to let go of trivial concerns and focus on what truly matters. This shift in perspective reduces stress and increases mental clarity. 5. Embrace life's transience. Embrace the transient nature of life by finding beauty in its impermanence. Appreciate the changing seasons, the growth and decay in nature, and the cycles of life. This acceptance brings peace and a deeper connection to the natural world. The benefits of accepting mortality. 1. Increased presence and mindfulness. Accepting mortality encourages you to live more mindfully, fully engaging with the present moment and appreciating life's simple pleasures. 2. Greater focus and clarity. Awareness of life's brevity helps you focus on your priorities and make more deliberate, meaningful choices. It reduces distractions and fosters clarity of purpose. 3. Enhanced relationships. By valuing time and relationships more deeply, you create stronger, more meaningful connections with others. This leads to richer and more rewarding social interactions. 4. Peace and equanimity. Accepting mortality brings a sense of peace and equanimity, reducing fear and anxiety about the future. It allows you to face life's challenges with greater composure. Secret 12. Make rational decisions. Making rational decisions is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the use of reason and logic over emotions and impulses. The Stoics believed that rationality is what separates humans from other animals, and that exercising this faculty is essential for leading a virtuous and fulfilling life. By making rational decisions, you align your actions with your values and goals, ultimately achieving a sense of inner peace and coherence. The importance of rational decision-making in Stoicism. 1. Achieving clarity and focus. Rational decision-making helps you achieve clarity and focus. When you base your decisions on reason rather than emotions, you can see situations more objectively and make choices that are aligned with your long-term goals and values. 2. Avoiding regret. Decisions made in the heat of the moment or under the influence of strong emotions often lead to regret. Rational decision-making involves careful consideration and reflection, reducing the likelihood of making choices that you might later regret. 3. Enhancing resilience. Rationality provides a stable foundation for dealing with life's challenges. When you approach problems logically, you are better equipped to find effective solutions and maintain your composure, even in difficult circumstances. Practical steps to make rational decisions. 1. Pause and reflect. When faced with a decision, take a moment to pause and reflect. Avoid making hasty choices driven by immediate emotions. This pause allows you to gain perspective and consider the situation more objectively. 2. Gather information. Ensure that you have all the necessary information before making a decision. Rational decisions are based on facts and evidence, so take the time to gather relevant data and understand the context fully. 3. Weigh pros and cons. List the potential benefits and drawbacks of each option. This simple yet effective technique helps you evaluate the possible outcomes and make a balanced decision. 4. Consider long-term consequences. Think about the long-term consequences of your choices. Rational decision-making involves looking beyond immediate gratification and considering how your decisions will impact your future. 5. Seek advice. Consult with trusted friends, mentors, or advisors. They can provide valuable insights and perspectives that you might not have considered. This collaborative approach can enhance the rationality of your decision-making process. 6. Align with values. Ensure that your decisions align with your core values and principles. Rational decision-making is not just about logic, but also about staying true to what you believe is right and important. The benefits of making rational decisions. 1. Improved outcomes. Rational decisions are more likely to lead to positive outcomes. By carefully considering your options and making informed choices, you increase the likelihood of success and satisfaction. 2. Reduced stress. Rational decision-making reduces the stress associated with uncertainty and regret. Knowing that you have made thoughtful, well-considered choices helps you feel more confident and at ease. 3. Enhanced personal growth. Regularly practicing rational decision-making fosters personal growth. It helps you develop critical thinking skills, self-discipline, and emotional control, all of which are essential for overall development. 4. Greater coherence and integrity. Making decisions based on reason and values leads to greater coherence and integrity in your life. Your actions are consistent with your beliefs, creating a sense of inner harmony and authenticity. Secret 13. Balance work and life. Balancing work and life is a crucial aspect of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of harmony and moderation in all areas of life. The Stoics believed that a well-balanced life leads to greater contentment, productivity, and overall well-being. By maintaining a healthy equilibrium between professional responsibilities and personal pursuits, you can achieve a more fulfilling and sustainable lifestyle. The importance of work-life balance in Stoicism. 1. Maintaining well-being. A balanced life promotes physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Overworking can lead to burnout, stress, and various health issues. By ensuring that you have adequate time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, you maintain your overall health and well-being. 2. Enhancing productivity. Contrary to the belief that longer hours lead to higher productivity, excessive work can diminish your effectiveness. Taking regular breaks and balancing work with leisure activities can improve focus, creativity, and productivity. 3. Fostering relationships. Work-life balance is essential for nurturing relationships with family, friends, and loved ones. These relationships provide emotional support, joy, and a sense of belonging, which are vital for a fulfilling life. Practical steps to achieve work-life balance. 1. Set clear boundaries. Establish clear boundaries between work and personal life. This includes setting specific work hours and sticking to them, as well as designating times for family, hobbies, and relaxation. Avoid letting work spill over into your personal time. 2. Prioritize tasks. Prioritize your tasks and focus on what is most important. Use tools like to-do lists or time management apps to organize your day efficiently. Learn to delegate or say no to tasks that are not essential or can be handled by others. 3. Schedule downtime. Schedule regular downtime for relaxation and leisure activities. This could include hobbies, exercise, spending time in nature, or simply unwinding with a good book. Downtime is crucial for recharging and maintaining your overall well-being. 4. Practice mindfulness. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your daily routine. Mindfulness helps you stay present and focused, reducing stress and enhancing your ability to enjoy each moment fully. Techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or mindful walking can be beneficial. 5. Seek support. Don't hesitate to seek support from colleagues, friends, or family members. Sharing responsibilities and seeking advice can help you manage your workload more effectively and maintain a healthy balance. The benefits of balancing work and life. 1. Improved health. A balanced lifestyle promotes better physical health by reducing stress and preventing burnout. It also contributes to better sleep, improved immune function, and increased energy levels. 2. Greater happiness. Balancing work and life leads to greater overall happiness and life satisfaction. By making time for activities and people that bring you joy, you cultivate a more fulfilling and enjoyable life. 3. Enhanced relationships. Spending quality time with loved ones strengthens your relationships and fosters deeper connections. These strong relationships provide support, love, and a sense of community. 4. Increased productivity. A well-rested and well-rounded individual is more productive and effective at work. Balancing work and personal life leads to better focus, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. In conclusion, the wisdom of Stoic philosophy offers invaluable guidance for leading a fulfilling and virtuous life. By focusing on what we spoke, you can navigate life's challenges with resilience and clarity. These Stoic principles empower you to live authentically and purposefully, fostering inner peace and strength. They teach us to appreciate the present moment, build meaningful relationships, and pursue our goals with steadfast determination. By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you align your actions with your values, ultimately achieving a harmonious and balanced life. Stoicism is not just a philosophy but a practical guide for personal growth and self-mastery. Embrace these timeless teachings, and you will find yourself better equipped to handle the complexities of modern life, leading to greater contentment and a profound sense of fulfillment. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Stoic wisdom. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video to spread the philosophy of Stoic mastery. Today we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to help you master your mind and find inner peace. Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece, offers practical techniques to control your thoughts, manage emotions, and achieve tranquility. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful Stoic techniques that can transform your life. The Stoics believe that true happiness comes from within, and that by practicing their principles, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Whether you're dealing with stress, seeking more focus, or looking to deepen your sense of gratitude, these techniques will provide you with the tools you need. From practicing mindfulness and embracing impermanence, to focusing on what you can control and reflecting on mortality, each technique is designed to help you cultivate a more peaceful and centered mindset. So, get comfortable, take a deep breath, and join us as we journey through the path of Stoic mastery together. Let's get started. Technique 1. Practicing mindfulness. In the fast-paced world we live in, our minds are often scattered, jumping from one thought to another, causing stress and anxiety. Mindfulness, a core principle in Stoicism, teaches us to bring our attention back to the present moment. By practicing mindfulness, we can observe our thoughts without judgment, allowing us to remain calm and centered. The Stoics believed that by being fully present, we could better manage our emotions and reactions. When we practice mindfulness, we create a space between stimulus and response. This space allows us to choose how we react, rather than being driven by automatic, often negative responses. To start practicing mindfulness, begin with a simple exercise: mindful breathing. Find a quiet place to sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold for a moment, then slowly exhale through your mouth. As you breathe, focus on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breath. Incorporate this practice into your daily routine, even if it's just for 5 minutes a day. Over time, you'll notice an increase in your ability to stay present and a decrease in your stress levels. You can also practice mindfulness during everyday activities. For example, when you're eating, pay full attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. When walking, notice the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the sounds around you, and the feeling of the air on your skin. Another powerful mindfulness exercise is body scan meditation. Lie down in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Start by focusing on your toes, noticing any sensations without trying to change them. Slowly move your attention up through your body, your feet, legs, abdomen, chest, arms, hands, neck, and head. This practice helps you become more aware of physical sensations and can reveal areas of tension you might not have noticed. The Stoics also practiced a form of mindfulness through journaling. At the end of each day, reflect on your experiences and emotions. Write down what happened, how you felt, and how you responded. This exercise not only helps you process your day, but also fosters self-awareness and personal growth. By integrating mindfulness into your life, you develop a greater sense of control over your mind and emotions. This Stoic practice helps you build resilience, maintain inner peace, and navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Remember, mindfulness is a skill that requires practice and patience. The more you practice, the more natural it will become, leading you towards a more tranquil and balanced state of mind. So, take the first step today. Find a quiet space, take a deep breath, and begin your journey towards mastering your mind with mindfulness. Technique 2. Embracing impermanence. One of the most profound teachings of Stoicism is the acceptance of impermanence. The Stoics believed that everything in life is temporary, and by understanding this, we can achieve a deeper sense of inner peace and resilience. Embracing impermanence means recognizing that change is a natural part of life and that nothing lasts forever, not our joys, nor our sorrows. Impermanence can be a challenging concept to accept, especially in a world where we often seek stability and permanence. However, by learning to embrace it, we can let go of our attachments and reduce our suffering. This doesn't mean we become detached or indifferent. Rather, we learn to appreciate the present moment and cherish what we have while we have it. One practical way to embrace impermanence is through a practice called negative visualization. This involves imagining the loss of things we value, not to dwell on the negative, but to foster gratitude and resilience. For instance, think about a cherished relationship or possession. Imagine life without it. While this might seem uncomfortable, it helps you appreciate its presence and prepares you mentally for the possibility of change. Another exercise is to reflect on the natural cycles in life. Observe the changing seasons, the blooming and withering of flowers, the rising and setting of the sun. These natural processes remind us that everything has a beginning and an end. By aligning our mindset with these natural rhythms, we become more accepting of life's ebb and flow. Meditation can also be a powerful tool for embracing impermanence. In your meditation practice, focus on the transient nature of your thoughts and emotions. Notice how they arise and pass away, much like clouds in the sky. This helps you develop a sense of detachment from your thoughts, recognizing them as temporary experiences rather than permanent fixtures. Another Stoic technique is to remind yourself daily of your own mortality, what the Stoics called memento mori. This isn't meant to be morbid, but to instill a sense of urgency and purpose. When we remember that our time is limited, we are more likely to live fully and make the most of each moment. Journaling can complement this practice. At the end of each day, write down your reflections on impermanence. Note any changes you experienced, how you felt about them, and what you learned. Over time, this habit can deepen your understanding and acceptance of impermanence. By embracing impermanence, you can reduce fear and anxiety about the future. You learn to let go of the past and focus on the present, where true peace resides. This Stoic technique helps you build resilience against life's inevitable changes, leading to a more balanced and serene mind. So, start today by observing the world around you. Notice the subtle changes, appreciate the beauty in the transient, and cultivate a mindset of acceptance. Embrace the impermanence of life and discover the inner peace that comes with it. Technique 3. Negative visualization. One of the most distinctive and powerful Stoic practices is negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. This technique involves contemplating the potential hardships and losses that could occur in life. While it might sound counterintuitive, imagining worst-case scenarios can actually lead to greater resilience and appreciation for the present. Negative visualization helps us prepare mentally for challenges, reducing the shock and distress if and when they occur. By visualizing potential difficulties, we can rehearse our responses and develop a mindset that is ready to face adversity with equanimity. This practice fosters a sense of preparedness and can diminish the fear of the unknown. To practice negative visualization, start by setting aside a quiet moment each day. Close your eyes and imagine a scenario where you lose something or someone important to you. Your job, a treasured possession, or even a loved one. Picture the emotions and challenges you would face. Acknowledge these feelings without trying to suppress or judge them. Then consider how you would cope with the situation. What steps would you take? How would you adapt and move forward? This exercise is not meant to make you dwell on negative thoughts, but to help you appreciate what you currently have. By envisioning loss, you can cultivate a deeper gratitude for your present circumstances. For example, if you imagine losing your health, you might develop a greater appreciation for your current well-being and be more motivated to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Negative visualization also helps you identify what truly matters in life. When you contemplate potential losses, you may realize that many of the things you worry about are trivial in the grand scheme of things. This perspective shift can reduce everyday anxieties and help you focus on what is genuinely important. Another benefit of negative visualization is that it strengthens your ability to remain calm under pressure. When you have mentally rehearsed challenging scenarios, you are less likely to be overwhelmed by fear or panic if they actually occur. Instead, you can approach the situation with a clear mind and a composed demeanor, making more rational and effective decisions. Incorporate negative visualization into your daily routine by reflecting on different aspects of your life. Each day, choose a new scenario to consider. Over time, this practice will build your mental resilience and enhance your overall sense of gratitude and contentment. By regularly practicing negative visualization, you can transform your mindset, becoming more resilient and appreciative of the present moment. This Stoic technique empowers you to face life's uncertainties with courage and calmness, leading to a more balanced and peaceful existence. So take a moment today to reflect on what you value most. Visualize its potential absence, and let this exercise deepen your appreciation for the blessings you currently enjoy. Embrace the practice of negative visualization and discover the strength and serenity it brings. Technique 4. Focusing on what you can control. Central to Stoic philosophy is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. The Stoics believe that our peace of mind depends on recognizing this distinction and directing our energy only toward what we can influence. By focusing on what we can control, we can reduce unnecessary stress and build a more resilient and content mindset. The first step in this practice is to understand what is truly within your control. According to the Stoics, we have control over our own thoughts, actions, and attitudes. These are the aspects of life where we can exercise our will and make choices. Conversely, we do not have control over external events, other people's actions or outcomes. By accepting this, we can let go of the anxiety that comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. To start implementing this technique, consider creating a control circle diagram. Draw 2 circles, one inside the other. In the inner circle, write down everything you have direct control over: your decisions, your responses, your efforts, and your mindset. In the outer circle, list things you do not control: other people's opinions, natural events, and random outcomes. This visual representation can help clarify where to focus your energy. Next, practice mindfulness to catch yourself when you're worrying about things outside your control. When you notice yourself stressing over something you can't change, gently remind yourself to shift your focus. Ask yourself, what can I do right now that is within my control? This could be changing your perspective, taking a proactive step, or simply choosing to accept the situation as it is. One powerful Stoic exercise is the dichotomy of control. Whenever you face a challenge or stressor, Break it down by asking two questions. What is within my control, and what is not within my control? By doing this, you can concentrate your efforts on what you can influence and let go of the rest. Another practical tip is to set internal goals rather than external ones. For instance, instead of setting a goal to get a promotion, which depends on external factors, set a goal to improve your skills and work ethic, which you control. This shift in focus ensures that your sense of achievement comes from your own efforts rather than external validation. Focusing on what you can control also involves cultivating an attitude of acceptance. The Stoics emphasized the importance of accepting fate, amor fati, or the love of fate. This means embracing whatever happens, good or bad, as part of your life's journey. When you accept things as they are, you free yourself from the frustration of resisting reality and find peace in the present moment. By consistently applying this Stoic technique, you can transform your approach to life. You'll become more resilient, less anxious, and better able to handle whatever comes your way. Remember, the key to a tranquil mind lies in recognizing the limits of your control and focusing your energy where it truly matters. So, take a moment today to reflect on your current worries and stressors. Identify which aspects are within your control and which are not. Commit to focusing your efforts on what you can change and let go of the rest. Embrace this powerful Stoic practice and experience the peace and empowerment that comes with focusing on what you can control. Technique 5. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, and practicing it regularly can transform your mindset and lead to greater inner peace. The Stoics believed that by acknowledging and appreciating the good in our lives, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and resilience, no matter what challenges we face. Gratitude helps shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. It counteracts the natural human tendency to dwell on problems and shortcomings. When we practice gratitude, we train our minds to see the positive aspects of our lives, which can improve our overall well-being and happiness. One effective way to practice gratitude is through journaling. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to write down 3 things you are grateful for. These can be big or small, anything from a kind gesture from a friend to the warmth of the sun on your face. Reflect on why you are grateful for these things and how they positively impact your life. This simple practice can help you develop a habit of noticing and appreciating the good around you. Another approach is to express your gratitude to others. Take time to thank the people in your life who have made a difference, whether it's a family member, a colleague, or a friend. Expressing gratitude not only strengthens your relationships but also reinforces your own sense of appreciation and joy. The Stoics also encouraged reflecting on the fleeting nature of life to enhance gratitude. By recognizing that everything we have is temporary, we can learn to value it more deeply. This practice, known as memento mori, reminds us that our time with our loved ones, our health, and even our possessions are not guaranteed. This awareness can heighten our appreciation for the present moment and the blessings we currently enjoy. Mindfulness meditation can further enhance your gratitude practice. During meditation, focus on the things you are thankful for. Visualize them clearly and feel the gratitude in your heart. This focused attention on positive aspects of your life can help reinforce a grateful mindset throughout your day. Another powerful technique is to reframe challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. When faced with difficulties, instead of lamenting your situation, try to find something positive in it. What lessons can you learn? How can this experience make you stronger or wiser? This shift in perspective can help you find gratitude even in adverse situations. Finally, surround yourself with reminders of gratitude. Place notes, quotes, or objects in your environment that prompt you to think about what you are thankful for. These visual cues can help you maintain a grateful attitude throughout the day. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to enhance your overall well-being and build resilience. By regularly acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, you can shift your focus from what's missing to what's present, fostering a deeper sense of contentment and peace. So, start today by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Make it a daily habit, and watch how your perspective transforms. Embrace the practice of gratitude, and experience the profound impact it can have on your mental and emotional health. Technique 6. Voluntary discomfort. The Stoics believed that deliberately exposing ourselves to discomfort can build mental resilience and foster a deeper appreciation for comfort and security. This practice, often referred to as voluntary discomfort, involves intentionally experiencing minor hardships to strengthen our ability to handle life's inevitable difficulties. The concept behind voluntary discomfort is simple. By stepping out of our comfort zones and facing controlled adversity, We train our minds and bodies to cope with stress and discomfort more effectively. This not only makes us more resilient, but also enhances our gratitude for the comforts we often take for granted. One way to practice voluntary discomfort is through physical challenges. For example, you can take cold showers, engage in intense exercise, or fast periodically. Cold showers, in particular, can be a powerful exercise in mental toughness. The initial shock of the cold water requires you to control your breathing and stay calm, teaching you to manage your response to discomfort. Another method is to practice minimalism. Spend a day or even a week living with fewer possessions. Simplify your life by decluttering your space and using only the essentials. This exercise can help you realize how little you actually need to be content, and can shift your focus from material possessions to more meaningful aspects of life. Fasting, or deliberately going without food for a set period, is another way to practice voluntary discomfort. Fasting not only has potential health benefits, but also teaches you to cope with hunger and appreciate the abundance of food we often take for granted. Start with a short fast and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Engaging in social discomfort can also be beneficial. This could involve striking up conversations with strangers, giving a public speech, or participating in activities that push you out of your social comfort zone. These experiences can help you build confidence and reduce anxiety in social situations. The Stoics also suggested practicing voluntary discomfort by imagining worst-case scenarios. This mental exercise, known as negative visualization, involves contemplating potential hardships and preparing mentally for them. By doing this, you become more resilient and less fearful of the unknown. Voluntary discomfort can also be applied to mental challenges. Set yourself tasks that require discipline and perseverance, such as learning a new skill, studying a difficult subject, or tackling a challenging project. These activities build mental fortitude and teach you to endure and overcome obstacles. Remember, the goal of voluntary discomfort is not to cause unnecessary suffering, but to strengthen your resilience and appreciation for the comforts of life. By regularly exposing yourself to minor hardships, you can develop a more robust and adaptable mindset. Incorporate voluntary discomfort into your routine by choosing one or two practices to start with. Gradually increase the intensity and duration as you become more comfortable with the challenges. Over time, you'll find that your ability to handle stress and adversity improves, leading to a more resilient and grateful mindset. So embrace the practice of voluntary discomfort, step out of your comfort zone, face controlled challenges, and build the mental resilience that will help you navigate life's uncertainties with greater ease and confidence. Technique 7. Reflecting on mortality. In Stoic philosophy, reflecting on mortality is known as memento mori, which translates to remember you must die. While this might sound morbid, it is actually a powerful tool for living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. The Stoics believed that by regularly contemplating our own mortality, we can develop a greater appreciation for life, prioritize what truly matters, and live with purpose and intention. Reflecting on mortality helps us recognize the fleeting nature of our existence. This awareness can inspire us to make the most of the time we have, to live authentically, and to focus on the present moment. It can also reduce our fear of death by making it a natural and accepted part of life. One practical way to reflect on mortality is to set aside a few moments each day to contemplate the impermanence of life. You can do this through meditation or quiet reflection. Find a comfortable place to sit, close your eyes, and think about the fact that life is finite. Consider how this understanding can influence your choices and actions. This practice can help you prioritize what is truly important and let go of trivial concerns. Another powerful exercise is to write your own obituary. This might sound unusual, but it can be incredibly enlightening. Imagine you are at the end of your life and write about how you would like to be remembered. What achievements, qualities, and relationships would you want to highlight? This exercise can help clarify your values and guide you in making choices that align with your true self. Journaling is another effective way to reflect on mortality. At the end of each day, write down your thoughts about the impermanence of life and how it affects your perspective. Reflect on what you did during the day and how you can live more in alignment with your values tomorrow. This daily practice can deepen your understanding of mortality and its impact on your life. Reflecting on mortality also encourages us to practice gratitude. When we remember that our time is limited, we are more likely to appreciate the present moment and the people around us. Take time each day to acknowledge the things you are grateful for, and let this gratitude guide your actions and interactions. Incorporate reminders of mortality into your daily life. This could be a small object, like a skull, or an hourglass, placed in a visible location to serve as a constant reminder. These symbols can help keep the awareness of life's impermanence at the forefront of your mind, encouraging you to live more fully and intentionally. By regularly reflecting on mortality, you can transform your approach to life. This Stoic technique helps you focus on what truly matters, reduce unnecessary stress, and live with a sense of purpose and gratitude. Embrace memento mori as a powerful tool for personal growth and fulfillment. So, take a moment today to reflect on the fleeting nature of life. Contemplate how this awareness can influence your choices and actions. By embracing the practice of reflecting on mortality, you can live a more meaningful and enriched life, guided by purpose and gratitude. Technique 8. Practicing detachment. One of the central teachings of Stoicism is the concept of detachment, which involves separating our sense of self-worth and happiness from external events and possessions. Practicing detachment doesn't mean becoming indifferent or emotionless. Rather, it means cultivating an inner stability that remains unaffected by the ups and downs of life. The Stoics believe that true happiness comes from within, from our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, rather than from external circumstances. By practicing detachment, we learn to focus on what we can control and let go of our attachment to outcomes and material possessions. A practical way to start practicing detachment is through mindfulness meditation. Spend a few minutes each day sitting quietly and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Notice how they come and go, much like clouds passing through the sky. This practice helps you realize that your thoughts and emotions are transient and that you do not have to be defined by them. Another approach is to evaluate your relationship with material possessions. Reflect on the items you own and consider how much they truly contribute to your happiness. Try to declutter your space by getting rid of things that no longer serve a purpose or bring you joy. This exercise can help you appreciate the essentials and reduce the emotional weight of material attachments. You can also practice detachment by setting goals focused on effort rather than outcomes. For example, instead of setting a goal to get a promotion, set a goal to improve your skills and work ethic. This shift in focus allows you to find satisfaction in your efforts regardless of the final result. By doing this, you can maintain a sense of achievement and self-worth, independent of external validation. Additionally, detach from the need for approval from others. Recognize that seeking constant validation can lead to stress and dissatisfaction. Instead, focus on aligning your actions with your values and principles. When you act according to your own standards, you build a sense of inner confidence and integrity that does not rely on external approval. Engaging in activities that foster a sense of flow can also enhance your practice of detachment. Flow is a state of complete immersion and focus in an activity where you lose track of time and self-consciousness. Whether it's through art, sports, writing, or any other hobby, finding flow can help you connect with the present moment and reduce attachment to outcomes. Finally, embrace the Stoic idea of amor fati, or love of fate. This means accepting and even embracing whatever happens in your life as necessary and meaningful. By practicing amor fati, you cultivate a mindset that welcomes all experiences, both positive and negative, as opportunities for growth and learning. Practicing detachment doesn't mean giving up on goals or relationships. Instead, it means approaching them with a healthy perspective, free from excessive attachment and dependence. This Stoic technique helps you build a resilient and stable inner world, where your peace of mind is not dictated by external circumstances. So, start today by practicing detachment in small ways. Reflect on your attachments, set effort-based goals, and focus on your values. By embracing detachment, you can develop a deeper sense of inner peace and navigate life's challenges with greater equanimity and grace. Technique 9. Accepting fate. In Stoic philosophy, the concept of amor fati, or love of fate, is fundamental. This technique involves accepting and even embracing everything that happens in your life, both good and bad, as necessary parts of your journey. By accepting fate, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life, reducing resistance and finding peace in every circumstance. The idea behind amor fati is that we have little control over external events, but we can control our responses to them. When we accept fate, we acknowledge that every event, whether joyful or challenging, contributes to our growth and development. This acceptance helps us let go of frustration, disappointment, and resistance, leading to a more serene and balanced state of mind. One practical way to practice accepting fate is through daily reflection. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to review the events that occurred. Consider how each event, whether positive or negative, played a role in your overall journey. Reflect on how you responded and what you learned from these experiences. This practice helps you see the bigger picture and understand that everything happens for a reason. Mindfulness meditation can also support the practice of accepting fate. During meditation, focus on the present moment and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you encounter thoughts of regret or anxiety about the future, gently remind yourself to accept what is. This helps you cultivate a mindset of acceptance and reduces the tendency to resist or wish for different outcomes. Another useful exercise is to repeat a mantra or affirmation that reinforces the acceptance of fate. Phrases like, "I embrace what comes my way," or "everything happens for a reason," can help reframe your perspective and reinforce the belief that every experience has value. Repeating these affirmations regularly can help internalize this mindset. Gratitude journaling is another powerful tool for accepting fate. By regularly acknowledging and appreciating the good in your life, you can shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. Even in challenging times, finding small things to be grateful for can help you see the positive aspects of your situation and foster acceptance. The Stoics also practiced visualization techniques to accept fate. Visualize potential future scenarios, both positive and negative, and imagine yourself responding to them with grace and acceptance. This mental rehearsal prepares you to face real-life challenges with a composed and accepting attitude. Accepting fate doesn't mean passively resigning yourself to whatever happens. Instead, it involves taking proactive steps to live according to your values and principles, while also embracing the outcomes, whether they align with your expectations or not. This balance of action and acceptance is key to living a fulfilled and resilient life. Incorporate the practice of accepting fate into your daily routine. Reflect on your experiences, meditate on acceptance, use affirmations, and cultivate gratitude. By embracing amor fati, you can navigate life's ups and downs with greater peace and resilience, knowing that every experience contributes to your growth. So, start today by embracing the philosophy of amor fati. Accept what comes your way, learn from every experience, and trust that everything happens for a reason. This Stoic technique will help you find peace in the present moment and build a more resilient and balanced mindset. Technique 10. Daily reflection. In Stoic philosophy, the practice of daily reflection is a powerful tool for personal growth and self-improvement. The Stoics believe that by regularly examining our thoughts, actions, and experiences, we can gain deeper insights into our behavior, make better decisions, and live more virtuous lives. Daily reflection helps us stay aligned with our values and continually strive to become better individuals. The process of daily reflection involves setting aside time each day to review and contemplate your actions, thoughts, and emotions. This practice not only enhances self-awareness, but also promotes accountability and personal growth. Here's how you can incorporate daily reflection into your routine. 1. Set aside time. Find a quiet time each day for reflection. This could be in the evening before bed or in the morning before starting your day. Consistency is key, so choose a time that works best for you and make it a regular part of your routine. 2. Create a reflective environment. Choose a quiet and comfortable space where you can sit without distractions. Some people find it helpful to light a candle or play soft music to create a calming atmosphere. 3. Ask reflective questions. During your reflection time, ask yourself questions that prompt deeper thinking. Some examples include, what went well today? What challenges did I face and how did I handle them? Did I act according to my values and principles? What could I have done differently? What did I learn today? These questions can help you analyze your actions and thoughts and identify areas for improvement. 4. Write in a journal. Journaling is an effective way to capture your reflections. Writing down your thoughts can clarify your mind and provide a record of your growth over time. Start by summarizing your day, and then delve into the reflective questions. Be honest and open with yourself. 5. Practice self-compassion. As you reflect, remember to be kind to yourself. The goal of daily reflection is not to harshly criticize yourself, but to learn and grow. Acknowledge your successes and understand that mistakes are opportunities for growth. 6. Set intentions for the next day. Use your reflections to set positive intentions for the following day. Consider what you want to improve and how you can align your actions more closely with your values. This forward-thinking approach helps you apply the lessons learned from your reflection. 7. Review your progress. Periodically review your journal entries to observe your progress. Look for patterns in your behavior and mindset, and celebrate your growth. This practice reinforces your commitment to self-improvement and helps you stay motivated. Daily reflection not only enhances self-awareness but also fosters a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. By regularly examining your life and making conscious adjustments, you can live more intentionally and align your actions with your true self. So, start today by setting aside a few minutes for daily reflection. Create a peaceful environment, ask yourself meaningful questions, and write down your thoughts. Embrace this Stoic practice to cultivate a more mindful, virtuous, and fulfilling life. Remember, the journey to self-improvement is ongoing, and daily reflection is a valuable tool to guide you along the way. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you can cultivate a mindset of resilience, gratitude, and tranquility. These techniques, rooted in the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, offer practical ways to navigate life's challenges and maintain a balanced, peaceful mindset. Remember, the journey to mastering your mind is ongoing. By consistently practicing these techniques, you'll develop a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you, leading to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Stoic Mastery for more insights and techniques on living a balanced and fulfilling life. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. In this video, we'll explore the wisdom of Stoicism and discuss how to live your best life by avoiding 15 common mistakes in your older years. Drawing on the timeless teachings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we'll provide practical advice to help you navigate the challenges of aging with grace and resilience. As we age, it's easy to fall into habits that can hinder our happiness and well-being. From neglecting self-reflection to fearing change, these mistakes can prevent us from living fully and enjoying our later years. Stoicism offers valuable insights that can help us overcome these obstacles and find inner peace. Whether you're new to Stoicism or a seasoned practitioner, this video will provide you with practical tips and timeless wisdom to enhance your life. Join us on this journey toward Stoic mastery and learn how to live a more fulfilling and contented life, no matter your age. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on living your best life with Stoic principles. Chapter 1. Neglecting self-reflection. Neglecting self-reflection is a common mistake that can prevent us from living our best lives, especially as we grow older. The Stoic philosophers, particularly Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of daily self-examination and introspection as a means of personal growth and self-improvement. Self-reflection involves taking a step back to examine our thoughts, actions, and emotions. It requires honesty and the willing weaknesses and mistakes. For the Stoics, this practice was not just a sporadic activity, but Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often wrote about his reflections on the day's events, his reactions, and how he could improve. This practice helped him cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience, qualities valuable in our later years. As we age, we accumulate a wealth of experiences and wisdom. However, without regular self-reflection, we may fail to learn from these experiences or use them to better ourselves. Neglecting self-reflection can lead to repeating the same mistakes, holding on to negative emotions, and missing opportunities for growth. It can also prevent us from understanding our true selves and what truly matters to us. One practical way to incorporate self-reflection into our daily routine is through journaling. Keeping a journal allows us to document our thoughts and feelings, track our progress, and identify patterns in our behavior. By writing down our experiences and reflecting on them, we can gain insights into our actions and motivations and make more conscious decisions moving forward. Another effective method is meditation. Taking time each day to sit quietly and reflect can help us become more aware of our thoughts and emotions. Meditation allows us to observe our inner world without judgment, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves. This practice can also reduce stress and anxiety, common challenges in our later years, by helping us stay grounded in the present moment. Self-reflection also involves seeking feedback from others. Engaging in open and honest conversations with trusted friends or family members can provide valuable perspectives on our behavior and help us see blind spots we might have missed. It is important to approach such feedback with an open mind and a willingness to learn, rather than becoming defensive. In addition to personal benefits, self-reflection can enhance our relationships. By understanding our own strengths and weaknesses, we can become more empathetic and compassionate towards others. This improved self-awareness can lead to better communication, reduced conflicts, and stronger connections with the people around us. Chapter 2. Holding on to grudges. Holding on to grudges is a common yet destructive habit that can severely impact our mental and emotional well-being, particularly as we age. The Stoics, including Seneca and Epictetus, emphasized the importance of forgiveness and letting go of resentment to achieve a peaceful and contented life. Grudges are often born from perceived wrongs or injustices. While it is natural to feel hurt or angered by these experiences, holding on to these negative emotions can be detrimental. Grudges can lead to chronic stress, bitterness, and a negative outlook on life. They can also strain or destroy relationships, leaving us isolated and unhappy. The Stoic philosophy teaches that we should focus on what is within our control and let go of what is not. This includes the actions and attitudes of others. Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By choosing to let go of grudges, we take control of our own happiness and free ourselves from the toxic grip of resentment. Forgiveness is not about condoning harmful behavior or forgetting the past. Rather, it is about releasing the hold that past hurts have on us. It is an act of self-liberation. Seneca advised that we should be lenient with others' faults, just as we are with our own. He wrote, "To err is human, but to persist in error is diabolical." Recognizing that everyone makes mistakes can help us cultivate a more compassionate and forgiving attitude. One practical approach to letting go of grudges is to practice empathy. Try to understand the perspective of the person who wronged you. What might have motivated their behavior? Were they acting out of fear, ignorance, or pain? Understanding that their actions were not necessarily a reflection of their character, but rather a response to their circumstances, can help soften our resentment. Another helpful practice is expressing our feelings through writing. Keeping a forgiveness journal where we articulate our grievances and then consciously decide to release them can be therapeutic. Writing a letter to the person who hurt us, even if we never send it, can also provide closure. Mindfulness and meditation can further aid in this process. Regularly engaging in mindfulness practices helps us become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, making it easier to let go of negative patterns. Visualizing the release of grudges during meditation can reinforce our commitment to forgiveness. Letting go of grudges also involves setting healthy boundaries. Forgiveness does not mean allowing others to continually harm us. It is important to protect ourselves from further hurt by establishing clear boundaries and communicating our needs assertively. Chapter 3. Overvaluing material possessions. Overvaluing material possessions is a common mistake that can hinder our ability to live a fulfilling and meaningful life, especially as we age. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Seneca taught that true happiness and contentment come from within, not from external goods or wealth. In our consumer-driven society, it's easy to fall into the trap of equating material success with personal worth. Advertisements and social pressures constantly encourage us to buy more, own more, and equate possessions with status and happiness. However, this pursuit often leads to a cycle of never-ending desire and dissatisfaction, as there is always something newer or better to acquire. The Stoics believed that placing too much value on material possessions distracts us from what truly matters: our character, relationships, and inner peace. Epictetus famously said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This perspective encourages us to focus on cultivating contentment with what we have, rather than constantly seeking more. One way to shift our focus from material possessions to more meaningful pursuits is through practicing gratitude. Regularly acknowledging and appreciating the non-material aspects of our lives, such as our health, relationships, and experiences, can help us realize that true wealth lies in these areas. Gratitude journals, where we write down things we are thankful for each day, can be a powerful tool in this practice. Another Stoic practice is voluntary discomfort. By intentionally subjecting ourselves to minor discomforts, such as fasting or going without certain luxuries, we remind ourselves that we can live happily with much less than we usually think. This practice helps reduce our dependence on material goods and strengthens our resilience. Simplifying our lives can also lead to greater happiness and peace. Decluttering our homes and reducing the number of possessions we own can create a more serene and focused living environment. This process, often referred to as minimalism, can free us from the burden of excessive belongings and allow us to focus on what truly matters. Fostering strong relationships and engaging in meaningful activities can further shift our focus away from materialism. Investing time and energy into building connections with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, and contributing to our communities can provide a deep sense of fulfillment that material possessions cannot. Moreover, reflecting on the impermanence of material goods can help us keep their value in perspective. Stoicism teaches us to understand that all external things are temporary and beyond our control. By accepting this, we can reduce our attachment to possessions and focus on what is truly lasting, our virtues, and the impact we have on others. Chapter 4. Ignoring physical health. Ignoring physical health is a common mistake that can significantly impact our quality of life, especially as we age. The Stoic philosophers, while primarily focused on mental and moral virtues, also recognized the importance of maintaining a healthy body. They understood that physical well-being is essential for achieving inner peace and resilience. Epictetus, for instance, often emphasized the interconnection between the body and mind. He believed that neglecting our physical health undermines our ability to cultivate virtue and wisdom. A healthy body supports a clear and focused mind, enabling us to practice Stoic principles more effectively. In our later years, physical health becomes even more crucial. Aging naturally brings physical changes and challenges, but maintaining a proactive approach to health can mitigate many of these effects. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient rest are foundational elements of good health that can enhance our longevity and quality of life. Exercise is one of the most effective ways to maintain physical health. It strengthens muscles, improves cardiovascular health, enhances flexibility, and boosts mood. For older adults, incorporating activities like walking, swimming, yoga, or strength training can make a significant difference. These activities not only improve physical health, but also offer mental benefits by reducing stress and promoting a sense of accomplishment. A balanced diet is equally important. As we age, our nutritional needs change. Eating a variety of nutrient-rich foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, supports overall health. It's also important to stay hydrated and avoid excessive consumption of processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Mindful eating, a practice that aligns well with Stoic mindfulness, encourages us to pay attention to what we eat and how it affects our bodies. Rest and sleep are often overlooked aspects of physical health. Adequate sleep is essential for the body's repair processes and cognitive function. As we age, sleep patterns may change, but maintaining good sleep hygiene, such as having a regular sleep schedule, creating a comfortable sleep environment, and avoiding stimulants before bedtime, can improve sleep quality. In addition to these foundational practices, regular medical checkups are vital. Preventive care and early detection of potential health issues can lead to better outcomes. Developing a good relationship with healthcare providers and staying informed about one's health status empowers us to make better health decisions. Ignoring physical health not only affects our bodies, but also our ability to engage fully in life. Poor health can lead to decreased mobility, chronic pain, and diminished mental health, making it harder to practice the virtues of patience, resilience, and wisdom that Stoicism advocates. Chapter 5. Fearing change. Fearing change is a natural human response, but it can become a significant barrier to personal growth and fulfillment, especially as we age. The Stoic philosophers, such as Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, taught that embracing change is essential for living a balanced and resilient life. They believed that change is an inevitable part of existence, and our ability to adapt to it determines our overall well-being. Change can be unsettling because it often involves uncertainty and stepping out of our comfort zones. As we grow older, we might become even more resistant to change due to established routines and a desire for stability. However, clinging to the familiar can limit our opportunities for growth and happiness. The Stoics advocated for a mindset that welcomes change as a natural and necessary process. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accustom yourself to consider that the nature of the universe loves nothing so much as to change the things which are, and to make new things like them." This perspective encourages us to see change not as a threat, but as a fundamental aspect of life that brings new possibilities. One effective way to overcome the fear of change is through the practice of mindfulness. By staying present and fully engaging with the current moment, we can reduce anxiety about the unknown future. Mindfulness helps us appreciate the fluid nature of life and cultivate a sense of peace amidst change. Another Stoic technique is premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves mentally rehearsing potential challenges and changes that might occur in the future. By contemplating these scenarios, we can prepare ourselves emotionally and mentally, reducing the shock and fear when they do happen. This practice builds resilience and helps us face change with a calm and composed mindset. Embracing change also involves reframing our perception of it. Instead of viewing change as a loss, we can see it as an opportunity for growth and new experiences. Every change, even those that seem negative at first, carries the potential for positive transformation. For instance, retirement, a significant change in later life, can be seen as an opportunity to explore new hobbies, travel, or spend more time with loved ones. It's also important to recognize that change can lead to self-improvement. Challenging ourselves with new experiences, learning new skills, and adapting to different circumstances can enhance our abilities and broaden our perspectives. This ongoing personal development contributes to a more fulfilling and dynamic life. Finally, fostering a support network can make navigating change easier. Sharing our experiences and feelings with friends, family, or support groups provides emotional comfort and practical advice. Others who have gone through similar changes can offer valuable insights and encouragement. I hope you are enjoying the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Chapter 6. Avoiding responsibility. Avoiding responsibility is a significant mistake that can impede our growth and diminish our sense of purpose, particularly as we grow older. The Stoic philosophers, including Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, stress the importance of personal accountability and the acceptance of responsibility as foundational to living a virtuous and meaningful life. Responsibility in the Stoic sense extends beyond mere obligations or duties. It encompasses our actions, reactions, and attitudes. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote underscores the Stoic belief that while we cannot control external events, we can control how we respond to them. Taking responsibility for our responses is crucial for personal empowerment and resilience. Avoiding responsibility often stems from fear of failure, fear of judgment, or a desire to avoid discomfort. However, this avoidance can lead to a sense of helplessness, eroding our self-esteem and hindering our personal development. In contrast, embracing responsibility fosters a sense of agency and control over our lives. It allows us to learn from our mistakes, grow from our experiences, and make meaningful contributions to our communities. One practical way to embrace responsibility is through the practice of self-examination. Regularly reflecting on our actions and decisions helps us understand our motivations and identify areas for improvement. This practice aligns with the Stoic exercise of daily self-reflection, which Marcus Aurelius and Seneca advocated. By honestly assessing our behavior, we can take ownership of our actions and strive to align them with our values. Another important aspect is recognizing and fulfilling our roles within our families and communities. Each of us has various roles: parent, partner, friend, worker, community member, and each role carries specific responsibilities. Fulfilling these roles to the best of our ability not only contributes to the well-being of those around us, but also enhances our own sense of purpose and fulfillment. Seneca emphasized the interconnectedness of human beings and the importance of contributing to the greater good. Accountability partners can also be valuable in this journey. Sharing our goals and responsibilities with a trusted friend or mentor can provide motivation, support, and constructive feedback. This mutual accountability helps us stay committed to our responsibilities and fosters a culture of integrity and trust. Moreover, accepting responsibility involves acknowledging our mistakes without self-criticism. The Stoics believed that errors are opportunities for learning. By taking responsibility for our mistakes, we can analyze what went wrong, understand the causes, and make better choices in the future. This proactive approach turns setbacks into valuable lessons, promoting continuous growth and improvement. Chapter 7. Overthinking the past. Overthinking the past is a common habit that can prevent us from living fully in the present and hinder our personal growth. The Stoic philosophers, particularly Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, emphasized the importance of focusing on the present moment and letting go of past events. They believed that dwelling on the past distracts us from the opportunities and responsibilities of the here and now. Overthinking the past often involves ruminating on mistakes, regrets, and missed opportunities. This mental habit can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and frustration, which can erode our self-esteem and overall well-being. Moreover, it can create a cycle of negative thinking that is difficult to break free from. The Stoics taught that we cannot change the past, but we can control how we interpret and respond to it. Epictetus advised, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle highlights the Stoic belief that our power lies in our ability to choose our responses to events, rather than the events themselves. By shifting our focus from the past to our present actions and attitudes, we can cultivate a more positive and productive mindset. One effective way to stop overthinking the past is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It helps us become more aware of our thoughts and feelings, allowing us to observe them without getting caught up in them. Regular mindfulness practice can reduce rumination and increase our capacity to live fully in the present. Another Stoic technique is the practice of acceptance. Acceptance does not mean resignation or passivity, but rather recognizing the reality of past events and letting go of the desire to change them. This practice can bring a sense of peace and closure, freeing us from the mental burden of overthinking. Reflecting on past experiences with a constructive mindset is also beneficial. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, we can focus on what we learned and how we can apply those lessons moving forward. This approach turns past mistakes into valuable opportunities for growth and improvement. Setting goals and taking actionable steps in the present can help redirect our focus from the past to the future. Engaging in activities that align with our values and aspirations provides a sense of purpose and direction. This forward-looking perspective encourages us to make the most of our current circumstances and opportunities. Connecting with others can provide additional support. Sharing our experiences and feelings with trusted friends, family, or a therapist can offer new perspectives and emotional relief. Social support helps us process our past constructively and reinforces our commitment to living in the present. Chapter 8. Ignoring personal relationships. Ignoring personal relationships is a significant mistake that can lead to loneliness, isolation, and a diminished quality of life, particularly as we age. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius recognize the profound impact that relationships have on our well-being and emphasize the importance of nurturing them. They believed that strong, meaningful connections with others are essential for a fulfilling and virtuous life. Seneca, in his letters and essays, frequently discussed the value of friendship and community. He argued that humans are inherently social creatures and that our interactions with others shape our character and influence our happiness. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often reflected on the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of acting with kindness and understanding. These Stoic teachings highlight that neglecting personal relationships can lead to a life lacking in emotional richness and moral development. One of the main reasons people might neglect their personal relationships is the busyness of modern life. Work, personal ambitions, and everyday responsibilities can consume our time and attention, leaving little room for nurturing our connections with family and friends. However, investing in relationships is crucial for long-term happiness and resilience. Studies consistently show that people with strong social ties have better mental health, lower rates of chronic illnesses, and even longer lifespans. To prioritize relationships, it's essential to make time for regular, meaningful interactions. This could mean scheduling weekly calls with distant family members, setting aside time for regular outings with friends, or simply being present and attentive in our daily interactions with loved ones. Quality matters more than quantity, so even short but genuine moments of connection can have a significant positive impact. Listening actively and empathetically is another key aspect of nurturing relationships. Stoicism teaches us to be present and engaged, and this applies to how we interact with others. When we listen with empathy and without judgment, we show respect and care, which strengthens our bonds and builds trust. Acts of kindness and generosity also play a crucial role in maintaining strong relationships. Small gestures, such as offering help, expressing gratitude, or simply being there for someone in times of need, can reinforce our connections and demonstrate our commitment to those we care about. Furthermore, resolving conflicts constructively is vital for preserving relationships. Disagreements are inevitable, but approaching them with a Stoic mindset, focusing on understanding, patience, and mutual respect, can prevent conflicts from damaging our bonds. Marcus Aurelius advised considering the perspective of others and responding with reason rather than reacting with emotion. Chapter 9. Pursuing external validation. Pursuing external validation is a common mistake that can undermine our self-esteem and prevent us from living authentically. The Stoic philosophers, including Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, emphasized the importance of finding value and contentment within ourselves rather than relying on the approval of others. They taught that true fulfillment comes from living in accordance with our own values and principles. External validation refers to seeking approval, recognition, or praise from others to feel worthy or successful. While it's natural to want acceptance and positive feedback, becoming overly dependent on it can lead to a host of problems. It can make us vulnerable to the opinions and judgments of others, causing us to constantly adjust our behavior to meet external expectations rather than staying true to ourselves. This pursuit can also lead to anxiety, stress, and a constant feeling of inadequacy, as we may never feel that we are good enough in the eyes of others. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." This quote encapsulates the Stoic view that we should prioritize our own judgment and self-respect over the fleeting and often fickle opinions of others. One way to reduce the need for external validation is to cultivate self-awareness and self-acceptance. This involves understanding our own values, strengths, and weaknesses, and embracing them without judgment. Regular self-reflection, a practice advocated by the Stoics, can help us gain clarity about who we are and what truly matters to us. By focusing on our internal standards and striving to live in accordance with our values, we can develop a stronger sense of self-worth that is not dependent on external approval. Another important aspect is to set intrinsic goals. Intrinsic goals are those that are inherently rewarding and aligned with our personal values, such as personal growth, meaningful relationships, and contributing to the well-being of others. These goals provide a deeper sense of satisfaction and fulfillment compared to extrinsic goals, which are centered around external rewards like status, wealth, or recognition. Practicing mindfulness can also help us detach from the need for external validation. Mindfulness encourages us to stay present and observe our thoughts and emotions without getting entangled in them. This practice can make us more aware of when we are seeking external approval and allow us to redirect our focus inward. Additionally, it's essential to surround ourselves with supportive and like-minded individuals who respect and appreciate us for who we are, not just for what we achieve. These relationships can provide genuine support and encouragement, helping us build a more authentic sense of self-worth. Chapter 10. Fearing Death. Fearing death is a profound and often debilitating concern that can overshadow our lives and prevent us from living fully. The Stoic philosophers, including Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, provided timeless insights on how to approach the inevitability of death with acceptance and equanimity, helping us to live more meaningful and liberated lives. Death is a natural part of the human experience, yet it is frequently a source of intense fear and anxiety. This fear can stem from uncertainty about what comes after death, the potential loss of experiences and relationships, or simply the unknown. The Stoics believed that by contemplating death regularly and accepting its inevitability, we can reduce this fear and focus more on living virtuously. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live." This statement reflects the Stoic emphasis on living in accordance with one's values and purpose rather than being paralyzed by the fear of death. By focusing on how we live rather than when we will die, we can lead more fulfilling lives. One Stoic practice to address the fear of death is memento mori, which means, remember that you will die. This practice involves regularly reflecting on the transient nature of life. Far from being morbid, this contemplation encourages us to appreciate the present moment and make the most of our time. It serves as a reminder to live authentically, pursue our passions, and nurture our relationships. Seneca also addressed the fear of death in his writings, emphasizing that death is a natural process that should not be dreaded. In his letter to Lucilius, he wrote, "Death is the ultimate truth of life. It is not an evil. It is a natural process that every living being must go through." By viewing death as a natural part of the cycle of life, we can begin to accept it with greater peace. Another important Stoic concept is the dichotomy of control. Epictetus taught that we should focus on what is within our control and accept what is not. Death, being beyond our control, falls into the latter category. By accepting that we cannot control when or how we die, we can free ourselves from the anxiety surrounding it and instead concentrate on living well. Living a virtuous life is central to Stoic philosophy, and this includes how we face death. The Stoics believe that living with integrity, wisdom, courage, and justice prepares us for death. When we live in alignment with our values, we can face the end of life with a sense of fulfillment and peace, knowing that we have lived well. Chapter 11. Ignoring intellectual growth. Ignoring intellectual growth is a significant mistake that can limit our potential and diminish our quality of life, especially as we age. The Stoic philosophers, including Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of continuous learning and the pursuit of wisdom. They believed that intellectual growth is essential for living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Intellectual growth involves expanding our knowledge, sharpening our critical thinking skills, and continuously challenging our minds. As we age, it becomes even more crucial to engage in activities that stimulate our intellect. This not only keeps our minds sharp, but also enhances our ability to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and clarity. Seneca, in his letters to Lucilius, often highlighted the importance of lifelong learning. He believed that intellectual growth is a fundamental aspect of human development and that we should never cease to seek knowledge. As long as you live, keep learning how to live, he wrote, suggesting that intellectual growth is a lifelong journey. One way to foster intellectual growth is through reading. Reading a variety of books, articles, and other forms of literature exposes us to new ideas, different perspectives, and deeper insights into the world around us. It challenges our thinking and broadens our understanding. The Stoics themselves were avid readers and encouraged the study of philosophy, history, and other disciplines. Engaging in intellectual discussions and debates is another effective way to stimulate intellectual growth. Sharing ideas and perspectives with others can deepen our understanding and refine our thinking. It also encourages us to articulate our thoughts clearly and consider different viewpoints. Joining a book club, attending lectures, or participating in online forums are excellent ways to engage in intellectual dialogue. Pursuing new skills and hobbies can also contribute to intellectual growth. Learning a new language, taking up a musical instrument, or studying a new field can provide mental stimulation and a sense of accomplishment. These activities not only enhance our knowledge, but also improve our cognitive abilities and keep our minds active. Critical thinking is a crucial aspect of intellectual growth. It involves analyzing information objectively, questioning assumptions, and making reasoned judgments. Practicing critical thinking helps us make better decisions, solve problems effectively, and understand complex issues more deeply. The Stoics valued reason and logic, and they encouraged the cultivation of a rational mind. Ignoring intellectual growth can lead to stagnation and a diminished sense of purpose. It can make us less adaptable to change and less capable of navigating life's challenges. On the other hand, embracing intellectual growth enriches our lives, enhances our resilience, and fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment. Chapter 12. Resisting emotional resilience. Resisting emotional resilience is a mistake that can leave us vulnerable to life's inevitable challenges and setbacks. Emotional resilience, the ability to adapt to stressful situations and bounce back from adversity, is essential for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. The Stoic philosophers, such as Seneca and Epictetus, provided profound insights into building emotional resilience, which can help us lead more balanced and fulfilling lives. Emotional resilience is not about suppressing emotions or pretending that difficulties don't affect us. Instead, it involves understanding and managing our emotions in a healthy way. The Stoics believe that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses to them. This principle is central to developing emotional resilience. Seneca, in his letters and essays, often emphasized the importance of preparing the mind for adversity. He advised that we should regularly contemplate potential challenges and hardships. This practice, known as premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, helps us build mental fortitude. By mentally rehearsing how we would respond to difficult situations, we can reduce our fear and anxiety when they actually occur. Epictetus taught that our perceptions shape our experiences. He famously said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." This perspective encourages us to reframe our thoughts about challenging situations. Instead of seeing adversity as a threat, we can view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. This shift in mindset is a powerful tool for building emotional resilience. Mindfulness and meditation are also effective practices for enhancing emotional resilience. By cultivating mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts and emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. This practice helps us stay grounded in the present moment, making it easier to manage stress and maintain emotional balance. Building strong social connections is another key aspect of emotional resilience. Supportive relationships provide a safety net during difficult times. Sharing our feelings and experiences with trusted friends or family members can offer comfort and perspective. The Stoics valued friendship and community, recognizing that we are inherently social beings who thrive on connection and support. Self-care is crucial for maintaining emotional resilience. This includes regular physical exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, and engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation. Taking care of our physical health supports our mental and emotional well-being, making us more resilient to stress and adversity. Chapter 13. Focusing on what you lack. Focusing on what you lack is a common pitfall that can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction and unhappiness. The Stoic philosophers, particularly Epictetus and Seneca, emphasized the importance of appreciating what we have and shifting our focus away from our deficiencies. They believed that true contentment comes from recognizing the abundance in our lives, rather than dwelling on what is missing. Constantly focusing on what we lack can lead to a negative mindset, where we perpetually feel unfulfilled and envious of others. This mindset can prevent us from appreciating the present moment and the many blessings we already have. It can also foster a sense of inadequacy and low self-esteem, as we compare ourselves unfavorably to others. Epictetus taught that we should focus on what is within our control and accept what is not. He said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This Stoic principle encourages us to cultivate contentment by reducing our desires and appreciating what we already possess. By focusing on our internal resources and capabilities, we can find fulfillment that is not dependent on external circumstances. Seneca, in his letters, often highlighted the dangers of excessive desire and the pursuit of external validation. He believed that true happiness comes from within and that we should strive for self-sufficiency. "He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing," Seneca wrote. This wisdom teaches us that by constantly chasing more, we set ourselves up for perpetual dissatisfaction. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. Keeping a gratitude journal, where we regularly write down things we are thankful for, can help us develop a more positive and appreciative mindset. Reflecting on the simple joys and everyday blessings in our lives can remind us of the richness that already surrounds us. Mindfulness also plays a crucial role in fostering contentment. By staying present and fully engaging with the current moment, we can reduce the tendency to ruminate on our perceived shortcomings. Mindfulness helps us savor our experiences and find joy in the here and now, rather than longing for what we do not have. Another important aspect is setting realistic and meaningful goals. Instead of striving for unattainable or superficial desires, we should focus on goals that align with our values and bring genuine fulfillment. Achieving these goals can provide a sense of accomplishment and contentment without the constant need for more. Chapter 14. Avoiding community involvement. Avoiding community involvement is a mistake that can lead to feelings of isolation, loneliness, and a lack of purpose. The Stoic philosophers, including Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, underscored the importance of being an active participant in society and contributing to the common good. They believed that true fulfillment comes from engaging with others and playing a meaningful role in our communities. Humans are inherently social beings, and our connections with others significantly impact our well-being. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "What is not good for the swarm is not good for the bee." This metaphor highlights the Stoic view that individual well-being is intrinsically linked to the well-being of the community. By contributing to the greater good, we also enrich our own lives. One reason people might avoid community involvement is the perceived lack of time or energy. However, participating in community activities does not necessarily require a significant time commitment. Small acts of involvement, such as volunteering at a local charity, attending community events, or even participating in neighborhood cleanups, can make a meaningful difference. These activities help build a sense of belonging and foster connections with others. Engaging in community involvement provides numerous personal benefits. It offers opportunities for social interaction, which can reduce feelings of loneliness and improve mental health. Being part of a community also provides a support network, offering assistance and companionship during difficult times. Moreover, contributing to the well-being of others can enhance our sense of purpose and fulfillment. Seneca emphasized the importance of altruism and generosity. He believed that by helping others, we also help ourselves. No one can live happily who has regard to himself alone and transforms everything into a question of his own utility. "You must live for your neighbor if you would live for yourself," he wrote. This Stoic principle encourages us to look beyond our own needs and consider how we can positively impact those around us. Community involvement can also foster personal growth and development. Engaging with diverse groups of people exposes us to different perspectives and experiences. broadening our understanding and empathy. It also provides opportunities to develop new skills and interests, which can be personally enriching. Furthermore, active participation in the community aligns with the Stoic idea of living in accordance with nature. The Stoics believed that humans are naturally inclined to live in harmony with others and contribute to the greater good. By avoiding community involvement, we go against this natural inclination and miss out on the fulfillment that comes from being part of something larger than ourselves. Chapter 15. Neglecting inner peace. Neglecting inner peace is a mistake that can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and a sense of imbalance, especially as we navigate the complexities of modern life. The Stoic philosophers, such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, taught that cultivating inner peace is essential for living a fulfilled and resilient life. They believed that true tranquility comes from within, and that external circumstances should not dictate our state of mind. Inner peace, according to the Stoics, is achieved by aligning our thoughts and actions with our values and maintaining a sense of equanimity, regardless of external events. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote emphasizes the Stoic belief that our mental state is within our control, and that we should focus on what we can change, our own thoughts and reactions. One major source of inner turmoil is the constant bombardment of external stimuli and distractions. In our fast-paced, digitally connected world, it's easy to get caught up in the noise and lose touch with our inner selves. The Stoics recommended regular periods of solitude and reflection to reconnect with our core values and priorities. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help quiet the mind and foster a sense of inner calm. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice can help us become more aware of our internal landscape and develop a deeper sense of peace. Meditation, on the other hand, allows us to cultivate stillness and focus, training our minds to remain calm amidst the chaos of daily life. Another important aspect of inner peace is letting go of negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and fear. Seneca advised, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." By taking a step back and allowing ourselves time to cool down, we can respond to situations more rationally and calmly. Forgiveness, both of ourselves and others, is also crucial for releasing these negative emotions and achieving inner tranquility. Living in accordance with our values and principles is fundamental to maintaining inner peace. When our actions align with our beliefs, we experience a sense of integrity and authenticity. This alignment reduces internal conflict and fosters a sense of harmony within ourselves. The Stoics believed that virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are essential for a peaceful life. Additionally, setting realistic expectations and accepting the impermanence of life can help us maintain inner peace. Epictetus taught that we should focus on what is within our control and accept what is not. By letting go of the need to control everything and embracing the natural ebb and flow of life, we can reduce stress and find peace in the present moment. In conclusion, the wisdom of Stoicism offers timeless guidance for living a balanced, fulfilling, and resilient life, especially as we age. The Stoics teach us that much of our suffering comes from within, how we perceive and react to life's events. By cultivating self-awareness and understanding our values, we can navigate life's challenges more effectively. Embracing change, taking responsibility for our actions, and focusing on personal growth allow us to live more authentically and purposefully. Moreover, the practice of mindfulness, meditation, and regular self-reflection helps us stay grounded in the present moment, reducing stress and enhancing our inner peace. Building strong, supportive relationships and actively participating in our communities foster a sense of belonging and purpose. Ultimately, Stoicism encourages us to find contentment and happiness from within, rather than seeking it from external sources. By aligning our actions with our values, letting go of what we cannot control, and appreciating the abundance in our lives, we can achieve a state of inner tranquility and resilience. As we journey through life, let us remember the Stoic principles and strive to embody wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By doing so, we can live our best lives, regardless of the challenges we face, and leave a positive impact on those around us. The teachings of the Stoics provide a roadmap for navigating life's complexities with grace, integrity, and a profound sense of inner peace. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Stoic content to boost your self-development journey. Today we explore the timeless teachings of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher whose insights remain incredibly relevant in navigating today's challenges. In a world filled with diverse personalities and unpredictable interactions, encountering toxic people is inevitable. Whether it's a demanding colleague, a negative family member, or an unpredictable acquaintance, these interactions can drain our energy and disturb our peace. However, the Stoics believe that our response to such encounters is within our control. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, offers profound wisdom on maintaining calm and composure amidst chaos. By applying Stoic principles, we can transform how we perceive and handle toxicity, focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. In this video, we will delve into 13 powerful Stoic strategies that empower you to handle toxic people with grace, resilience, and inner strength. These timeless techniques will help you cultivate emotional intelligence, foster empathy, and set healthy boundaries, allowing you to maintain your peace and integrity in any situation. Let's embark on this journey together and discover how to master toxic encounters like a true Stoic. Strategy 1. Practice empathy. Empathy is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, enabling us to navigate toxic interactions with wisdom and understanding. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic thinkers, emphasized the importance of seeing beyond surface behaviors and striving to understand the deeper motivations and struggles that drive people's actions. By cultivating empathy, we can better manage our responses to toxic individuals and maintain our inner peace. When faced with a toxic person, our initial reaction is often to become defensive or retaliatory. However, the Stoics teach us to pause and reflect on the reasons behind a person's behavior. Marcus Aurelius believed that recognizing our shared humanity can transform how we perceive others. Everyone carries their burdens, insecurities, and past traumas, which often manifest in negative behaviors. Understanding this can help us respond with compassion rather than anger or frustration. Empathy doesn't mean accepting or excusing toxic behavior. Instead, it allows us to separate the person from their actions, acknowledging their inherent worth while addressing the behavior. By seeing the situation from their perspective, we can diffuse tension and respond more constructively. This approach empowers us to communicate more effectively, opening the door to potential resolutions and preventing escalation. To practice empathy effectively, begin by actively listening to the toxic individual. Pay attention to their words, tone, and body language. What emotions are they conveying? What unmet needs or fears might be driving their behavior? This mindful listening fosters a deeper connection and can reveal insights into how to address the situation more positively. Additionally, empathy requires us to reflect on our reactions. Ask yourself, why am I reacting this way? What assumptions am I making about this person? This self-reflection helps us identify biases and assumptions, enabling us to respond from a place of understanding rather than judgment. Another key aspect of practicing empathy is recognizing our limitations. While we can strive to understand and support others, we must also acknowledge that we cannot fix or change someone else. Marcus Aurelius reminds us to focus on what is within our control, our thoughts and actions, while letting go of the need to control others. Empathy in Stoicism also involves extending compassion towards ourselves. Dealing with toxic people can be emotionally draining, and it's essential to practice self-care. Setting boundaries and protecting our well-being is not only an act of self-respect, but also crucial for maintaining the energy needed to practice empathy effectively. Strategy 2. Maintain inner peace. Maintaining inner peace is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, especially when dealing with toxic individuals. Stoics believe that true tranquility comes from within and is not dependent on external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most notable Stoic philosophers, often emphasized that the key to enduring peace is to focus on our inner state, irrespective of the chaos around us. When interacting with toxic people, it's easy to get caught up in emotional turbulence. Their negative behavior can provoke anger, frustration, or anxiety, pulling us into their storm. However, Stoicism teaches us that we have the power to choose our responses. By cultivating a sense of inner calm, we can remain steady amidst the turmoil. The first step in maintaining inner peace is to develop awareness of our thoughts and emotions. Marcus Aurelius advised reflecting on our reactions and understanding that they stem from our interpretations rather than the actions of others. This self-awareness allows us to recognize when we are being pulled into negativity and to consciously choose a more serene response. Meditation and mindfulness are powerful tools for fostering inner peace. Regular practice can help us become more grounded, making it easier to remain calm in the face of toxicity. By focusing on the present moment and observing our thoughts without judgment, we can detach from the emotional reactivity that toxic individuals often provoke. Another important aspect of maintaining inner peace is setting boundaries. Boundaries protect our emotional well-being and prevent us from absorbing negative energy. Clearly defining what behaviors are acceptable and communicating these boundaries calmly and assertively can help us preserve our tranquility. Stoicism also encourages us to adopt a broader perspective. Toxic interactions can feel overwhelming when we view them in isolation. However, Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself of the bigger picture, considering the transient nature of all things. By remembering that difficult encounters are temporary, we can prevent them from disrupting our peace. Furthermore, maintaining inner peace involves letting go of the need for control over others. We cannot change or fix toxic individuals, but we can control our reactions and attitudes. Accepting this reality allows us to release frustration and focus on what truly matters, our own inner state. Lastly, self-compassion plays a vital role in sustaining inner peace. It's essential to be gentle with ourselves, acknowledging that dealing with toxic people can be challenging. By practicing self-care and nurturing our mental and emotional health, we strengthen our ability to remain peaceful in the face of adversity. Strategy 3. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries is a crucial strategy for managing toxic individuals and maintaining personal well-being. Within Stoic philosophy, boundaries serve as a protective measure, allowing us to preserve our inner peace and integrity. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic thinkers emphasized the importance of self-control and clarity in defining the limits of what we can accept from others. When dealing with toxic people, it's essential to establish clear and firm boundaries. Toxic individuals often overstep limits, knowingly or unknowingly draining our energy and challenging our emotional equilibrium. By setting boundaries, we create a buffer that helps us manage these interactions more effectively, ensuring that our values and peace remain intact. The first step in setting boundaries is recognizing our own needs and values. Reflect on what is important to you and what behaviors you find unacceptable. Understanding these core values enables you to identify when a boundary is being crossed. Marcus Aurelius urged us to know ourselves and our principles, as this self-awareness is vital for maintaining our dignity and self-respect. Once you have identified your boundaries, communicate them assertively and calmly. It is important to be clear and specific about what behaviors you will not tolerate. Use I statements to express your needs, such as, "I need time to myself," or "I feel uncomfortable when." This approach minimizes defensiveness and focuses on your feelings rather than blaming the other person. Enforcing boundaries consistently is key to their effectiveness. Toxic individuals may test your limits, but standing firm in your decisions demonstrates your commitment to self-care. Consistency helps reinforce your boundaries over time and teaches others how to treat you. Remember, setting boundaries is not about controlling others, but about protecting your well-being. It is also essential to remain flexible and adapt boundaries as needed. Situations and relationships can change, and so can your needs. Regularly assess your boundaries to ensure they align with your current circumstances and values. This flexibility reflects the Stoic principle of adaptability and resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. Setting boundaries is an act of self-respect and compassion. It allows us to engage with others more authentically, without resentment or bitterness. When we respect our own boundaries, we model this behavior for others, encouraging healthier and more respectful interactions. Strategy 4. Focus on what you can control. One of the foundational principles of Stoicism is the distinction between what we can and cannot control. This principle is especially crucial when dealing with toxic individuals. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized that our peace and contentment are deeply rooted in understanding and accepting this distinction. When faced with toxic behavior, it is natural to feel frustrated or overwhelmed. Toxic individuals can provoke us with their negativity, criticism, or manipulative tactics. However, Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control how others behave, we can control how we respond to them. This understanding empowers us to maintain our inner calm and make rational decisions. To focus on what you can control, start by identifying the elements of a situation that are within your influence. These include your thoughts, emotions, actions, and reactions. By concentrating on these aspects, you can navigate interactions with toxic people more effectively. For example, you can choose to remain calm, communicate assertively, and set boundaries that protect your well-being. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the importance of directing our energy towards our own actions and attitudes. By doing so, we can avoid getting entangled in the emotional turmoil that toxic individuals often create. Instead of trying to change or fix them, focus on how you can respond with integrity and clarity. Practicing mindfulness and self-reflection can help you stay grounded in what you can control. Regular meditation or journaling allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, giving you the space to choose your responses deliberately. This practice aligns with the Stoic ideal of cultivating an inner fortress of calm and reason, impervious to external chaos. Another important aspect of focusing on what you can control is accepting what you cannot. Acceptance is not about resignation, but about acknowledging reality. Recognize that you cannot change other people's behavior or force them to meet your expectations. This acceptance frees you from the burden of trying to control the uncontrollable and helps you conserve your energy for more productive pursuits. Moreover, by focusing on what you can control, you model a positive example for others. Your calm and composed demeanor can influence those around you, potentially inspiring them to adopt similar attitudes. Even if toxic individuals do not change, you have the power to create an environment of peace and resilience for yourself. I hope you are enjoying this video. Please like and subscribe for more Stoic content. Strategy 5. Practice detachment. Practicing detachment is a powerful Stoic strategy for managing interactions with toxic individuals. Detachment, in the Stoic sense, does not mean apathy or indifference, but rather cultivating a healthy emotional distance that allows you to remain objective and clear-headed in challenging situations. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers taught that true freedom comes from releasing our attachment to external outcomes and focusing on maintaining our inner equilibrium. When dealing with toxic people, emotions can run high, leading to stress, anger, or frustration. Detachment helps us step back from these emotional responses and view the situation with a calm and rational mindset. This ability to separate ourselves from the emotional turmoil allows us to respond to toxicity with greater clarity and poise. To practice detachment effectively, start by observing your emotional responses without immediately reacting. When you notice feelings of anger or resentment arising in response to someone's behavior, take a moment to pause and breathe deeply. This simple act of mindfulness can create space between the stimulus and your response, giving you time to assess the situation from a more objective standpoint. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself to receive without pride and let go without attachment. This Stoic mantra can be applied when dealing with toxic people by reminding yourself that their behavior is not a reflection of your worth or value. Detachment involves recognizing that you are not defined by others' opinions or actions, and that your self-worth remains intact regardless of external circumstances. Another key aspect of practicing detachment is focusing on your own values and principles. By aligning your actions with your core beliefs, you can navigate toxic interactions with integrity and self-respect. This alignment provides a solid foundation that keeps you grounded even when others try to undermine or provoke you. Detachment also involves letting go of the need for validation or approval from toxic individuals. Recognize that seeking approval from those who do not have your best interests at heart can lead to disappointment and frustration. Instead, find validation within yourself and through supportive relationships that uplift and empower you. Furthermore, practicing detachment does not mean disengaging from relationships entirely. Instead, it allows you to engage with others more authentically, without being swayed by emotional manipulation or negativity. This balanced approach fosters healthier interactions and protects your emotional well-being. Strategy 6. Cultivate patience. Cultivating patience is an essential Stoic strategy for effectively dealing with toxic people. Patience allows us to navigate challenging interactions with composure, understanding, and resilience. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers emphasized patience as a virtue that helps us endure life's difficulties without being overwhelmed by negative emotions. When faced with toxic individuals, it's natural to feel impatient or frustrated. Their behaviors, be it constant negativity, manipulation, or hostility, can test our limits. However, Stoicism teaches us that patience is a powerful tool that enables us to maintain control over our reactions, helping us respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. To cultivate patience, start by recognizing that everyone is on their own journey and has their own struggles. Toxic behavior often stems from unresolved issues, insecurities, or a lack of awareness. By understanding that people are not perfect and are shaped by their circumstances, we can approach them with greater empathy and patience. Practicing mindfulness can help foster patience by allowing us to remain present and fully engaged in the moment. When you find yourself in a tense situation with a toxic person, take a deep breath and ground yourself in the present. This practice can prevent you from reacting hastily and gives you the space to choose a more patient response. Additionally, remind yourself that patience is not passive endurance, but an active state of composure and clarity. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the transient nature of life, understanding that all difficulties are temporary. This perspective can help you remain patient, knowing that toxic interactions, like everything else, will eventually pass. Patience also involves setting realistic expectations. Accept that change takes time, and that toxic individuals may not immediately alter their behavior. By tempering your expectations, you reduce frustration and cultivate a more patient outlook. Remember, patience is about giving yourself and others the grace to grow and learn. Furthermore, developing patience requires self-compassion. Acknowledge that dealing with toxic people is challenging and allow yourself the time and space to process your emotions. By being kind to yourself, you can build the emotional resilience needed to remain patient in difficult situations. Lastly, use patience as an opportunity to practice forgiveness. Holding on to grudges or resentment only perpetuates negativity. Instead, choose to forgive, not necessarily for the other person's sake, but for your own peace of mind. Forgiveness is a powerful act of patience that liberates you from the burden of past grievances. Strategy 7. Embrace silence. Embracing silence is a powerful Stoic strategy for dealing with toxic individuals. In the face of negativity, silence can be an effective tool for maintaining your inner peace and demonstrating self-control. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, recognized the value of silence in both communication and introspection, emphasizing its role in helping us navigate difficult interactions with wisdom and poise. When confronted by toxic behavior, the impulse to react verbally can be strong. However, responding hastily often escalates the situation, leading to misunderstandings and conflict. By choosing silence, you give yourself the opportunity to assess the situation calmly and avoid getting drawn into unnecessary drama. Silence can be a shield, protecting you from the emotional turbulence that toxic people often create. Silence also allows you to listen more deeply. By refraining from immediate response, you can focus on truly hearing what the other person is saying beyond their words. This attentive listening can reveal the underlying motivations or emotions driving their behavior, providing insights into how best to address the situation. In this way, silence is not passive, but a deliberate and thoughtful approach to communication. Furthermore, embracing silence gives you the space to reflect on your own thoughts and feelings. It allows you to pause and consider your response carefully, ensuring that it aligns with your values and intentions. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about the importance of aligning our actions with our principles, and silence offers the time needed to make conscious, value-driven decisions. In addition, silence can be a form of nonverbal communication that conveys strength and confidence. When faced with toxic individuals who thrive on provoking reactions, your calm and composed silence can signal that you are not easily swayed by their attempts to unsettle you. This display of inner strength can shift the power dynamic, reducing their influence over you. It is important to note that embracing silence does not mean avoiding necessary confrontation or failing to set boundaries. Instead, it means choosing when and how to speak thoughtfully and strategically. Silence can be interspersed with moments of clear, assertive communication, where you express your needs and boundaries without unnecessary conflict. Lastly, use silence as an opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. In the quiet, you can explore your reactions, understand your triggers, and cultivate greater emotional resilience. This reflective practice aligns with the Stoic ideal of continuous self-improvement and mastery over one's mind. Strategy 8. Reflect on mortality. Reflecting on mortality, or memento mori, is a profound Stoic practice that encourages us to remember the transient nature of life. This reflection can be a powerful tool for dealing with toxic people, helping us gain perspective and prioritize what truly matters. By acknowledging the impermanence of life, we can approach challenging interactions with greater clarity, compassion, and a sense of urgency to focus on what enriches our existence. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, often meditated on the inevitability of death to foster a deeper appreciation for life and to cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. When confronted by toxic behavior, reflecting on mortality reminds us that our time is limited and precious. This perspective encourages us to avoid getting entangled in negativity and to instead focus on nurturing positive, meaningful relationships. When you encounter toxic individuals, ask yourself, is this situation worth my limited time and energy? This question can help you assess the significance of the interaction and decide how much emotional investment it warrants. By prioritizing your well-being and peace of mind, you can make choices that align with your values and long-term goals. Reflecting on mortality also fosters empathy and compassion towards others, including those who display toxic behavior. Recognizing that everyone is on a finite journey can encourage us to approach them with understanding and patience, rather than judgment. This empathetic perspective can help de-escalate conflicts and create opportunities for more constructive communication. Moreover, memento mori encourages us to let go of grudges and resentment. Holding on to negative emotions can consume our thoughts and drain our energy. By acknowledging the brevity of life, we are reminded that forgiveness and acceptance can free us from the burden of past grievances, allowing us to move forward with a lighter heart. Additionally, reflecting on mortality can inspire us to cultivate gratitude for the positive aspects of our lives. When we focus on what we appreciate and cherish, we become more resilient in the face of adversity. This gratitude can serve as a buffer against the negativity that toxic individuals may bring into our lives, reinforcing our emotional strength. In practical terms, incorporating memento mori into your daily routine can be as simple as spending a few moments each day contemplating your priorities and the fleeting nature of time. This reflection can guide you in making intentional choices that enhance your well-being and foster personal growth. Strategy 9. Seek wisdom. Seeking wisdom is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and an invaluable strategy for handling toxic people. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of continuous learning and self-improvement. By seeking wisdom, we can cultivate the knowledge, perspective, and inner strength needed to navigate challenging interactions with grace and understanding. Wisdom provides us with the tools to analyze situations objectively and respond thoughtfully. When faced with toxic individuals, our emotional reactions can cloud our judgment. However, wisdom allows us to step back, evaluate the situation from a broader perspective, and choose responses that align with our values and long-term goals. To seek wisdom, engage in regular self-reflection and introspection. Reflect on your experiences and identify patterns in your interactions with toxic people. Consider what triggers your emotional responses and explore ways to address these triggers constructively. This reflective practice helps you understand your reactions better and equips you with the insights needed to manage future encounters more effectively. Reading and studying Stoic texts can also enhance your wisdom. Works by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus offer timeless guidance on maintaining composure and resilience in the face of adversity. By immersing yourself in these teachings, you can internalize Stoic principles and apply them to your interactions with toxic individuals. Additionally, seek wisdom from mentors, peers, and supportive communities. Engaging with others who share your values and perspectives can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Discussing your challenges with trusted individuals can offer new perspectives and strategies for handling difficult situations. This exchange of ideas fosters personal growth and reinforces your commitment to Stoic principles. Wisdom also involves developing emotional intelligence. Understanding your emotions and the emotions of others can help you navigate interactions with toxic people more effectively. Practice active listening and empathy to better understand the motivations and perspectives of those around you. This emotional awareness allows you to respond with compassion and composure, reducing the potential for conflict. Moreover, seeking wisdom encourages humility and openness to learning. Acknowledge that you do not have all the answers and be willing to adapt your approaches as you gain new insights. This humility fosters a growth mindset, enabling you to continually refine your strategies for dealing with toxic individuals. In practical terms, set aside time each day for learning and reflection. Whether through reading, meditation, or engaging in meaningful conversations, commit to expanding your understanding and deepening your wisdom. Strategy 10. Practice forgiveness. Practicing forgiveness is a vital Stoic strategy for dealing with toxic individuals. Forgiveness is not just about letting go of grudges. It is a deliberate act of freeing yourself from the burden of resentment and anger. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, emphasized forgiveness as a path to inner peace and emotional liberation, allowing us to focus on what truly matters in life. Toxic people can leave a trail of hurt and negativity, causing us to harbor feelings of bitterness. However, holding on to these negative emotions can harm our well-being more than the initial offense. Forgiveness is about acknowledging the pain, accepting it, and then consciously choosing to release it. This process allows us to regain control over our emotional state and prevents toxic individuals from having ongoing power over our lives. The first step in practicing forgiveness is understanding that everyone is fallible. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that people make mistakes due to ignorance or a lack of self-awareness. Recognizing this human imperfection can foster compassion and make it easier to forgive. By seeing toxic behavior as a manifestation of the other person's struggles, we can shift our perspective and reduce the emotional charge of the situation. Forgiveness does not mean condoning harmful behavior or allowing toxic people to continue affecting our lives. It is about setting ourselves free from the cycle of negativity. Establishing clear boundaries and communicating them assertively is essential to ensure that forgiveness does not lead to repeated offenses. In doing so, you protect your peace while practicing compassion. Another important aspect of forgiveness is self-forgiveness. Often we hold on to guilt or regret over how we have handled interactions with toxic people. Forgiving ourselves for past mistakes allows us to learn from them and move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. This self-compassion is crucial for personal growth and healing. Additionally, practicing forgiveness can transform toxic relationships. When we approach others with a forgiving heart, we create space for healing and understanding. While not every relationship will improve, forgiveness can open the door to more authentic and constructive interactions. To cultivate forgiveness, consider incorporating practices such as meditation and journaling into your daily routine. These practices can help you process emotions and release resentment, fostering a mindset of forgiveness and acceptance. Strategy 11. Surround yourself with virtuous people. Surrounding yourself with virtuous people is a key Stoic strategy for effectively handling toxic individuals. The company we keep significantly influences our thoughts, behaviors, and overall well-being. Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers emphasize the importance of cultivating relationships with individuals who embody virtues such as wisdom, integrity, and kindness. By aligning ourselves with virtuous people, we create a supportive environment that bolsters our resilience against negativity. Toxic people can have a draining effect on our emotional and mental health. They can sow discord, breed negativity, and challenge our patience. However, by surrounding ourselves with virtuous individuals, we can counterbalance this negativity with positive energy and encouragement. Virtuous people inspire us to grow, reflect on our actions, and strive to become better versions of ourselves. To find virtuous companions, seek out those who share similar values and aspirations. Look for individuals who demonstrate qualities you admire and who challenge you to think critically and act with integrity. These relationships serve as a source of strength and motivation, reminding us of the importance of virtue and helping us stay aligned with our principles. Engaging with virtuous people provides us with a valuable opportunity to learn and grow. Through meaningful conversations and shared experiences, we gain insights and perspectives that can enhance our understanding and resilience. These interactions can help us navigate difficult situations with toxic individuals more effectively by offering alternative approaches and solutions. Furthermore, being part of a community of virtuous people fosters accountability. When we are surrounded by individuals who embody Stoic virtues, we are more likely to hold ourselves to higher standards and strive to emulate their positive behaviors. This accountability reinforces our commitment to personal growth and development. It is important to recognize that while we cannot always avoid toxic people, we can choose the extent to which they influence our lives. By consciously prioritizing relationships with virtuous individuals, we create a buffer against negativity and cultivate an environment conducive to personal and emotional well-being. In addition to seeking out virtuous companions, it is equally important to be a virtuous influence in the lives of others. Strive to embody Stoic principles in your interactions, offering support, kindness, and understanding. By doing so, you contribute to a network of positive relationships that uplift and empower everyone involved. Strategy 12. Meditate on virtue. Meditating on virtue is a profound Stoic strategy for dealing with toxic people allowing us to anchor ourselves in principles that guide our thoughts and actions. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, placed great importance on the cultivation of virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By focusing on these virtues through meditation, we can strengthen our ability to navigate toxic interactions with clarity, integrity, and resilience. Meditating on virtue involves reflecting deeply on the qualities we wish to embody in our daily lives. This practice helps us align our actions with our values, providing a moral compass that steers us through challenging situations. When confronted by toxic individuals, having a strong foundation in virtue allows us to respond with composure and purpose, rather than reacting impulsively or emotionally. To begin meditating on virtue, set aside time each day for quiet reflection. Find a peaceful space where you can sit comfortably and focus your mind. Choose a specific virtue to contemplate, such as patience or empathy. Consider what this virtue means to you and how you can integrate it into your interactions with others, especially when dealing with difficult people. During your meditation, visualize scenarios where you might encounter toxic behavior. Imagine yourself responding with the chosen virtue, demonstrating patience in the face of hostility or empathy in response to negativity. This mental rehearsal strengthens your resolve and prepares you to handle real-life situations with grace and confidence. Meditating on virtue also encourages self-awareness and introspection. As you reflect on your actions and responses, consider areas where you can improve and embody these virtues more fully. This ongoing process of self-examination aligns with the Stoic commitment to personal growth and self-mastery. In addition to individual meditation, consider discussing virtues with a trusted friend or mentor. Engaging in conversations about virtue can provide new insights, enriching your understanding and application of these principles. This collaborative approach reinforces your commitment to living virtuously and can offer valuable support when navigating toxic interactions. Moreover, meditating on virtue fosters resilience by reminding us of our higher purpose. In the face of negativity, recalling the virtues we strive to embody can inspire us to rise above the fray and act with dignity and compassion. This focus on virtue elevates our interactions, transforming potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and understanding. Strategy 13. Let go of ego. Letting go of ego is a fundamental Stoic strategy for effectively managing interactions with toxic people. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, emphasize the importance of humility and self-awareness in cultivating a life of virtue and inner peace. By releasing the hold of ego, we can approach toxic incidents with a clearer perspective and respond with wisdom and restraint. Ego often drives us to react defensively or competitively when faced with toxic behavior. It can lead us to take things personally, escalate conflicts, or seek validation through confrontation. However, Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies in overcoming the impulses of ego and focusing on what truly matters: our values, principles, and inner well-being. To let go of ego, start by recognizing its influence on your thoughts and actions. Pay attention to moments when your ego feels threatened or when you feel the urge to prove yourself to others. These are opportunities to practice humility and remind yourself that your worth is not determined by external validation or the opinions of toxic individuals. One way to diminish the power of ego is to cultivate empathy and compassion. When dealing with toxic people, try to understand their perspective and motivations. Recognize that their behavior may stem from their insecurities, fears, or past experiences. By seeing them as individuals with their struggles, you can detach from the need to defend your ego and instead respond with understanding and patience. Additionally, practice self-reflection and self-awareness. Regularly examine your motivations and actions to ensure they align with your values and not with the desires of the ego. This introspection can help you identify areas where ego may be influencing your behavior and guide you toward more virtuous responses. Stoicism also encourages us to focus on the bigger picture and prioritize long-term goals over immediate gratification. Letting go of ego allows us to remain calm and composed in the face of toxicity, enabling us to pursue meaningful relationships and personal growth without getting sidetracked by unnecessary conflicts. Moreover, letting go of ego fosters a sense of inner peace and resilience. By not allowing toxic people to dictate our emotional responses, we gain greater control over our lives and maintain our sense of purpose and integrity. This detachment empowers us to handle difficult interactions with grace and composure, embodying the Stoic ideal of equanimity. In this journey through Stoic strategies for handling toxic people, we've explored timeless wisdom that empowers us to navigate challenging interactions with grace and resilience. By embracing the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers, we can transform our approach to dealing with negativity and toxicity in our lives. These strategies, ranging from practicing empathy and maintaining inner peace to letting go of ego and being on virtue, equip us with the tools to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. They encourage us to focus on what we can control, cultivate patience, and set healthy boundaries that protect our emotional well-being. By surrounding ourselves with virtuous people and seeking wisdom, we strengthen our resilience and find support in positive relationships. Embracing silence, reflecting on mortality, and practicing forgiveness allow us to rise above negativity and remain anchored in our principles. Ultimately, these Stoic strategies guide us toward a life of virtue and integrity. They remind us that true strength lies in mastering our reactions and prioritizing inner peace over external conflicts. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate a sense of tranquility and purpose, even in the face of adversity, embodying the wisdom of Stoicism in every interaction. I will see you in the next video.